Okay. So, I won't be asking Tom to take us in then. We do a D10.
Yeah. I mean, if I were you, I would deliberately ask him to take us in.
I would do.
Yeah,
I would make him. I'd make him sign it.
It's a missed opportunity, I think.
Well, let's try this anyway. I'll wait until I see what it's typing here.
Your camera on though, buddy. Just because you can't talk doesn't mean you can't.
You can always nod your head to us.
Yeah. You can always
Hold up bits of paper.
Flags. Yeah. Just do like semaphore or something. Yeah.
This week in Dark Heretic.
Yeah. There we go.
By type. Yes.
Fair, right?
All right. Well, new inmate came to town. An inmate called Archie. He was a squid-faced mutant, another man from Volg. And he was also transported to cell block A, where the brothers found themselves after annoying the guard. Cell block C. Oh, was it B? Where did he used to live, lads? Was it A? B?
B,
Yeah. Yeah. After blocking up his door with cheese, guard Hawkins moved him to cell block A. And they woke up there for the first time and met the new inmate, Archie. They both got along swimmingly from another man from Volg. Didn't really much fancy out of the food though, so they started catching roaches and eating that. They decided to go around the prison, chatting a lot, catching up on old times from Volg, and go to see the Icanthans. Try and get Raticus out of pipe. Raticus jumps out and eats Jeffro.
Oh no. Poor Jeffro.
Poor Jeffro got eaten, and the Icanthans were not happy. So, the brothers get Raticus out the cell, which Raticus doesn't seem too happy with Archie straight away either. Get him out the cell and back to his room. Then they all go see Defecus. See about Archie's collar. Archie takes his collar off, having a malleable head, and passes it to Defecus. Defecus thinks that's quite nice. Passes him a diffused one and he puts that one back on. Then they decide they're going to have to make amends with the Icanthans, so they go and get some Obscura to patch things up. Which then they all take, and Archie takes for the first time, and go down pipe. Oh, sorry, after they go see Defecus, Defecus sells them some moonshine. And they both all make Molotovs. They make 3 bottles of Molotovs out there, 2 exceptional, 1 normal, and 1 just moonshine with a bit of rag in it. Then they go back to the Icanthans, get the Icanthans drugged up, and then go see the plant men. Unfortunately, when they go see the plant men, they all get tracked up. Lupus casts 3 spells, ready to go, and then summons a demon. Unfortunately, it was a demonette of Slanesh. But luckily for them, she gets a claw stuck in the floor, and they all kick the crap out of her. And this brings us up to date. So then, lads, you're outside the room with the plant men. At the bottom of the prison, and I'll highlight the area for you and get your map up. So, take us in, lads. That's your intro. Why don't we just get you onto the map? There we are. That's basically what you did without all the conversation in between.
So
you've got 3 spells going off, Lupus.
Yeah, I was just looking in my notes so I could remember which spells they were.
Luckily, the demon fluffed her attack as you fluffed your spell casting, but it did go off.
Yeah,
So, did you have
I've got precognition. The armory one, I've forgotten the name of it. Shape flesh and inspiring aura. So everyone has plus 20 to any fear-related tests. I've got plus 10 to my dodge, and also I've got some extra armor.
All right. So you found yourselves at the bottom of the prison. At the door where you found the plant men before, Archie's with you. It seems a bit silent today. Maybe it was the attack from the demonette. I'll leave it to you, lads. What are you doing?
Before we get started, I just want to check where the Molotovs are, because we had some good ones and bad ones.
Right,
I've got one of them.
you and I know this because I listened to it this morning. You
okay.
and Lupus and Roach have one of the exceptional ones each, and Archie has the bog standard one. Both the ones you do do 2d10 flame damage each.
And there's got a flamer. Is that right? Do I remember that right? Because we gave him a flame. I don't know if he repaired it or I don't know. Can't remember.
Oh no, he didn't repair it, but you gave him flamer off the servitor. You also give him a las gun and a sword.
Did you check the chat? He's Tom's saying that he fixed it.
Oh, he fixed it.
Yeah, I seem to think that he did. Yeah, I seem to think so.
He did fix it. Sorry, I missed that. Yep. So, yep, he does have a flamer, and it will be probably exceptionally useful against plant men with all your Molotovs and stuff.
Yeah, probably, wouldn't it?
Right, let me get some rules for Molotovs here, or exploding damage.
I think you said that the exceptional ones were 2d10.
2d10, yeah. And
normally with these sort of weapons, you'd maybe expect them to set people on fire or have a chance of setting people on fire.
They will do, and they will do. It will be
looking good, Tom.
Double damage against plant men as well. Against stuff.
Brother. Are you going first? You going first, brother?
I will, but I just need a moment.
I know that creature. I wonder where it came from. It was disgusting.
I think it fell out.
Was with us.
I think it fell out of pipe. Yeah.
Jesus, I don't want to go in them pipes if there's more of them in there.
I'm just.
Give me the heebie-jeebies.
Trying to get me bearings, brother.
Go down south, brother.
I'm trying to. It's just maps taking a long time to let me do anything.
It loads slow, doesn't it?
Have you got a mouse yet, Hayden? Yeah, it's like Hayden was saying he was GMing on the fucking touchpad.
Oh God!
Yeah. Can you imagine that, Dave? Can you imagine GMing on the touchpad?
No. I mean, I'm struggling to play on the touchpad.
Oh yeah, I mean for me that was.
Zoom like that.
Yeah, I mean I can't even imagine. Right, well, I'm gonna ready my Molotov and I'm gonna ready my lighter.
Alright, so you're both ready in that. Is Tom ready in his flamer? Yep. That's good.
Okay. Well, brother, there's no time like present. These plant folk, they have to go. There's no room for marrow men in this prison.
So, there is a lever.
Just while I continue to... Hang on a second. I think I'm there.
Are you dragging your heels because you don't want to go in there, brother? You're not...
No, don't... Are you saying I'm a
fear.
coward, brother?
No, well, you've got nothing to be afraid of. I mean, any man would be scared of that creature with the lovely bosom that just popped into and the claws that seemed very sensual. But
it seemed a shame about them. Seemed a shame about them claws. A waste of two good arms, really. I mean, there's not much you can do with claws except snip at things and what have you. There's no dexterous motion, no gentle touches. I've lost my chat window. Oh, fuck off, roll 20. It's alright, I know what I'm doing. I've played this before. I run 6 games.
Alright, don't show off, brother. Hey, you and your 6 games, eh? It's now to be proud of. Old Luke for 6 games.
I'm having some serious fucking difficulties here. I don't know what's going on. Right, hang on. I'm nearly there.
Are you there?
Yeah.
But are you there?
Yeah. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. So anyway, I'm Like my brother, I am readying my Molotov, and I think I have a lighter.
I'm assuming I have a lighter. I don't actually.
Well, you've been smoking iron
Yeah,
sticks all the time.
Yeah.
You know, they like to have lighters in prison. Set fire to the metal walls.
Shit. Panic. Hang on a minute.
Spillage.
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 Electrical devices. Look, that's Dave moving fast. Look at him go. He's like a fucking whippet. Look here. That's almost as impressive as summoning that bountifully impressive. Quick, get some rice. Oh dear. Get your rice out for the lads.
Oh, it's going to be one of those days, isn't it?
Get some rice out. Where's your rice?
Luckily,
Where's your kitty? Use your kitty litter.
luckily it's on the wooden floor, so I've just chucked a towel on top of it for now.
Job done.
Right. Anyway, yeah, lighter in one hand, Molotov in the other. I'm ready.
After you, brother. I mean, what about the lever? Is Archie? Would you do honours with lever? You're a technical man.
I was saying stuff. It says it's almost as impressive as something that bountiful-breasted demon.
Jolly good.
I think I can manage that, old chap.
I think I can manage that, old chap.
Okay.
Jolly good. You're unusually talkative today, Archie. I don't.
He won't shut up, will he?
He just it's just yaga. He keeps going on, doesn't he? I mean, give the old eardrums a rest, mate.
It's like being back involved. Remember how much Mum used to talk?
Yeah, she used to go on, didn't she?
Oh,
you know, when she got nervous, she used to keep talking and talking.
She used to just say anything that popped into her head. It was like a running commentary of the simple-minded.
Of course, don't be daft, Archie. Of course, we had the same mother.
We're brothers, can't you see? Family. Don't we look alike?
We started off looking quite similar, but you know, you take different paths.
We diverged.
We did quite a bit of diverging. We went our separate ways. I went down Kempit. He went off, you know, calavooting with these rogues and reprobates.
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I'm an innocent man. I've told you before.
Yeah, all right.
I've been incarcerated.
It's the smack. Sorry, I missed that. I mean, whether.
Yeah, because you're all high and obscure at the moment, aren't you?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I was trying to get the reference. I was trying to work out where it's the smack comes from.
Remember, you all took obscure before when it's pipes.
I'd forgotten. Yeah, I'd forgotten. So. Right. So, I mean, there's no time like present, shall we? I mean, these.
Let's focus some ferns up.
Ferns. Aye. These cabbages have lived too long.
All right, so you'll get initiative on this, but then you'll have to roll it.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Still talking. Right, are you open? The door is opening then. So first off, you'll get your chance to do your premeditated to attacks. I think it's time to prep the flamer. So, do you want to be at the front and the other two show behind you, or what's your order?
I think that makes sense because obviously the flamer wants to be at the front, and we want to kind of lob the, Molotovs. We want to light them, kick the door open, and just lob them straight in. So if we go like at the sides of him, we can just, like that. I think that's the right approach. And Archie, after you've had a go with flamer, step back. We don't want you getting hurt. I mean those tentacles of yours, they look quite sensitive.
Most people's are. You know, I got kicked in the tentacles once when I was.
I mean, they blew up like balloons.
They did. It was like they were floating across a continent and being tracked by numerous radar systems, and then became a big story on the news. But it all turned out to be nothing. Sorry, I'm thinking of something else.
Right. Okay. So let's see if the door opens. Then Archie opens the door. That sounds unpleasant. Somewhat unpleasant. Nothing that I'm broke.
That I
Fix. But Alan, you can read him.
That sounds somewhat unpleasant. I can't quite get the accent right. It's nothing that ibuprofen can't fix. I can do a posh accent, and I can't do it quite the same as Tom can.
My trump card for the mic then.
Yes, indeed.
Decent.
Your Trump travelled all the way to Scunthorpe.
I had
All the way to, was it Is it fucking Sweden?
Sweden, yeah, I went to Sweden today.
That's a long distance Trump, that one.
Yeah. So the door swings open.
That's some coverage.
Lupus and Roach, you all get attacks of initiative, but then you've got to roll initiative after this, please. So launch your flamer attack. Let me get the flamer rules out.
Can you show the room then?
Oh, is the room closed off in darkness?
It is indeed.
Okay. Reveal the room of joy. Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Can you see it now?
We can
Plenty
indeed.
bastards.
Leaf thralls, brain leaf thralls are the dark heresy for these guys.
I am familiar with them.
This is
Why is my map moving about by itself?
Tom says maps seems fucked. How so, Tom? Frozen.
Just reload it.
Yeah. Just try either rejoining it or refreshing it, or have you tried turning it off and on again?
Alright. Okay, Molotov boys and flamers. I'm just find the rules for flamer here because I've never. I don't know the range of one.
Yeah, it's like
Depends
an arc, isn't it? Like
Yeah. I think it's 45 degrees.
Yeah, but it's like you remember obviously what the flamer. You know how it kind of works in 40k. It's not dissimilar, I don't think.
I'm just,
Could be wrong, but I think they're 15 meters on a flamer. But that you don't roll to hit with a flamer. Your opponent has to try and dodge. And if you don't have the talent, then they get a +20 to their dodge.
if they don't have the talent to dodge, you get +20 to dodge.
No. So if like normally with a firearm, if you don't have the talent, you get -20 to hit.
Okay.
Instead of that, if you don't have the talent for a flamer, then your opponent gets +20 to dodge because you don't roll to hit with a flamer. It auto
range.
hits unless they dodge.
Range 20 meters, 1d10 +4 energy.
So basically, I would probably say that that first rank of 3 and the big one, and then the other 2 at the back would probably get hit.
Yep.
And they all basically make a dodge at +20 unless Tom has
Big one
the
won't be able
flame
to dodge.
talent. Okay.
One can't dodge. But I will roll for those then. They have all -10 anyway, and their agility is pretty terrible. So because of being brain leaf thralls. Let me get back to my brain leaf page.
Yeah, Tom says he's not got this talent, I don't think, or the skill.
No, he won't have. Brain leaf
Yeah.
page -10 to agility and toughness, perception. So,
But
first try.
+20 for him not having the talent as well, remember?
Four. No, first one is hit. Second one. Nope. Dodges. This one dodges. Dodges. The shaman at the back. The dodge with the 51. He's got hit, and this one. You say first 3, you say, Dave, you reckon?
I reckon. Excuse me a moment when I draw on your map, but
Alright.
I think these 3 and these 2
the plant.
and the big guy, because to me the flames wouldn't go around the corner to get these two over here.
Yep. That's fine. So
Yeah, I think that's
those
the
are the big one.
choice.
Okay, and the big one can't dodge then. So there's only one dodged so far. So Tom, can you roll me a 1d10 plus 4?
Hold on. Let me just talk to Thomas. So you'll say your map's still showing in cell block A. The map of Hayden's is huge, so you have to scroll down the map to where we are, which
No,
is
he
right
doesn't.
down to the south of the map. No. So he's saying, why so?
What do I do?
Right, Hayden,
Oh, Hayden can
if
drag
you
him across, can he?
if you hold Shift and click and hold your left mouse button on the area that we're in, you move everyone to that area so we can all see it.
What's the command? What's the command for that? Sorry, Dave. That's
Hold down Shift and then then click and hold with your left mouse button where you want the players to see, and it'll show them that portion of the map.
Has that done it?
I mean, I was already here, so I don't know.
Done it, Tom?
I don't know if
I think that's it.
Here.
But yeah, so our tokens are right down at the bottom of the map. So it's a huge map of Hayden's prison.
Yeah, it should be hold down Shift and then
But you're muted, buddy. You're muted. We can't see. We can't hear what you're saying.
yeah, you know, like when you ping the map, Hayden. So you click and hold, and it pings the map. If you do that, but with the Shift key held down on your keyboard, it should put everyone into that view. There you go. That worked.
It worked.
It worked for me. I don't know about anyone else.
Worked for you, Alan?
I wasn't watching. I don't know. It's Tom. I'm already there, so it's Tom, obviously.
Yeah, it's showing us up in cell block A still.
That's like the top left of the map, right? So
yeah, exactly.
There's some
A copy and move
you
it
can
down.
zoom out and you can. Yeah, but it's where he's looking on his screen.
Oh,
so
scroll.
should be like scroll down, scroll right, left to right. You should be able to move
Just
down.
slider right at the bottom, Tom.
Yeah, on the right of the.
And then go to
map.
kind of middle of the map.
No.
Slide right.
Also,
Yeah.
if you zoom out as well, that might help to
Yep.
see more.
Skim
I'm here
out.
now.
Yeah. Are you picking it? Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think I just copied you all and put you down here. All right. So you've hit 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Can you give me some damage rolls, please? So it's 1d10 plus 4, and these guys will take. Actually, these guys will take more damage. So it's 1d10 plus 8. I'll be saying on these. We're gonna
Yeah,
burn them to crisp.
What's the shortcut again? What?
Yeah.
/R.
There we go.
One d10.
Good start. Strong opening start.
Oh, but it's plus another 4, so that's 9. So they have minus 10 for Thrall. Plus 20. 10 wounds. This one takes. Let's just say this one. Put wounds on him. 9. 7. Right. Didn't press enter. Right. Next one, Tom. Can you do it again, please? This one now. D10 plus 8, please. It's fire damage. I'm doubling it because of plant based. Oh my goodness! Can you
I'm just
confirm
going to go
that?
for a splash and to get another drink. I'll be right back.
Roll it again, Tom. I think you're going to burn one to a crisp. It's dead anyway, but. Yep. That one's toast. Okay, this one, do the same again, 1d10 plus 8. High damage. And so that's 8 wounds on him. too bad. And the last one, please. No, you got 2 more. So I keep getting to press enter. And Shaman, oh, you've done it, haven't you? Oh my goodness. He's taken on 11. He had a few more wounds, though. I think you're nearly going to toast these guys straight away. This is quite harsh. Right, next one. Do the 1d10. Fine tonight, ha ha ha. 1d10 for the big boy this time. Boy, he has a lot more wounds than normal.
Is it plus 8?
Yeah. 13, so minus for 60. 7. Right, okay. That is your turn, Tom. Roach or Lupus, whoever's going to jump in next for the initiative.
I'll do mine because Alan's AFK. Okay, so I'm going to chuck my Molotov.
Firebomb! Last 3.
There. So light it for half an action, chuck it for half an action, so that's... It'll be short range. What? It's a short range, single shot, plus 20.
3 meters, last 3.
Yeah, so it should get everyone if it lands where I want it to.
Okay.
So plus 20. Ooh, so it scatters.
Ooh, how do you do the scat on a grenade? I haven't had a chance to do that, Dave.
So the way I do it is I roll a d8 for direction. 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it goes in the square below. So basically, hang on, I'll try and.
So you start in the top left.
Yeah, so you start in the top left square, and that's 1, and then you go along 2, 3. You know, you get it.
Okay. So
It's
that's
what?
3 meters from there, is it?
This one, right?
1, 2. Is that 3 squares for 3 meters? 1, 2. You got yourselves?
No, and then it that's the direction it scatters, the d8, and then it's 1 meter for a miss, and then another 1 meter for each degree of failure.
So it's only got 1.
So it only goes 1 meter, so it just lands there, which I think still gets everything.
3 meters?
Including us.
Yourselves. Right, okay. Get. Right, 2d10.
Hold on. I'd like to dodge Lupus's attack, please.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
gonna
do the flatman first, and then we'll do yourselves.
Yeah, okay. 2d10, did you say?
2d10.
Okay.
Plus 8. No, what's it? Says plus 3, so it'd be plus 6 because I'm doubling for fire. So,
2d10 plus 6. Okay, I'm going to start with the ones closest to us, left to right, so the one on the bottom row, and go from there. So the first one,
okay, the
16.
First one's dead.
Second one, 18.
That one. One's dead.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I think I made this too hard. Easy. Okay, do the next one. This one. Oh, he's to roll again just to make sure you're really incinerated, but he's dead anyway. Give him 10 wounds.
Don't confirm the critical.
He's dead anyway. Okay, the one above him. Shall we do him?
Okay.
Oh god. Dead anyway. Incinerated. This one will do.
I don't confirm the critical. And then that one.
Delightful.
Okay. Big boy. Do big boy.
Hang on. I don't confirm the critical. Yeah, and then the big guy. 19.
19, so -6, so 6 plus 7 is 13. Total of. And now?
Is there one more? There is, isn't there?
It's at the back, yeah.
Did they have you on this?
Yeah.
Well, there's a flame and they didn't have everyone. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
They can't dodge, can they? So they
that's-
can't dodge because they dodged the flamer.
This is bad for. You've killed the room, Dave. You've killed the room apart from Big Boy. You've even killed a shaman. I'm a little bit good that I give you all Molotovs before they came down and a flamer.
Well, you didn't give us Molotovs.
No, you made them, didn't you?
We took them for us.
Yeah, you made them. Right, okay, now damage yourselves, please. Are you going to try dodge?
I'm gonna dodge.
Okay, roll dodge.
Yes!
Oh, you dodge. Wait, chaps! Says Tom. Says Archie, sorry.
Run away. Run away? In our moment of victory?
That's cowardly talk!
Right. I'm going to say to my room, I'm going to say, you could have saved some for me.
You dodge, Archie. Now. Now.
Nice. Nice. Very nice.
Was that Tom what's dodged? Yeah?
We've all dodged him.
We've all dodged. My goodness. Well, throw your Molotov at that plant-based creature.
Have you dodged? Oh, I can't see your dodge.
Yeah, it's a bit up. I did it ages ago.
Alright.
So, I'll throw the Molotov. Is it a large target?
Yes, it is.
It is indeed, is it? So what's that, plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. So it's short range, I guess?
Yeah, probably. Unless you've got strength of 1, it's going to be short range, isn't it?
So plus 20, I guess. I'll aim it like here.
I'm so disappointed in myself. Become a plant cult. A plant leaf man. Rain leaves.
I have missed with a Molotov. I find being doused in fire. I find that being doused in fire is somewhat bad for my complexion. That's very true.
2 degrees. Missed by
I'm
2
going
degrees.
to. I'm gonna let that stand. So,
I mean, there's a
okay.
few things wrong with your complexion, my friend, and I'm not sure fire's going to make it much worse.
So it goes.
Oh.
So it goes
Hits
right.
the wall behind
Basically,
him.
yeah. So it goes. It kind of hits here.
It's not going to get you lads this time.
Yeah, because I know what I'm fucking doing.
Right, 2d10 plus 8, plus 6, sorry, on this one.
D10 plus 6, you say?
Yeah, plus. What's that, please?
Right. That's not right at all.
Not right. Oh, what? 6, 4 plus 6. Good.
I mean, 70 damage is good. It's not correct. There we go.
Confirm your critical, please.
We've got a natural ability for fire, it would seem.
Seem to be the Fire Clan.
I failed to convert.
Convert,
Neither
it
will it
shows
make
on
any
the-
much better. Is that burning hair I can smell? Yeah. It
Oh,
smells
shit!
It smells like burning dog.
It's alright, I'm just singed. I'm fine. I'm fine, brother.
Well, I know what burning dog smells like. I've got no reason to know that.
Of course you have. Mum used to cook it all the
Okay.
time.
Oh yeah.
Minus 6 off the 18, that's 12 more wounds to him.
Do you remember when she cooked Mrs. Smith's Chihuahua? That poor old woman. We're looking for that dog for weeks.
It was a delicacy.
It was.
Chihuahua. I
You
mean,
please
still
do all initiative now.
treat him at night to that Chihuahua. Yo, with that special sauce. Oh, it's delicious.
Yeah, don't think too much about where special sauce came from.
No,
Yeah.
no, there's no need to dwell. On
No,
that.
we don't.
You
We
know,
don't. dwell on that.
it had many ingredients in its formulation. It was Mum's secret recipe.
I mean, no one really wanted to know where it came
I
from.
mean,
I'm not
ignorance is
really
bliss.
sure.
Do what you think.
It is, and I'm not really sure that Mum knew where some of the ingredients come from.
No.
One fears to ask about special sauce, says Archie.
Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes asking questions only leads to more
Pain.
problems.
You roll initiative for me, please, lads. Just gives a D10 plus your Plant is last because it doesn't move.
Sucks, plant.
It whips things, yes. The plant sucks a bit, but it's okay. Might suck you.
Might do.
Take control of you. What's up, though?
No, you said too much. It's a loose. it's a loose lips, DM.
Oh,
You
sorry.
can't help but spill his secrets.
God. Well, you burnt my brain leaf, man.
It's a canary. It's a canary GM.
Sing like a bird.
Sing me a little tune.
Oh.
Oh dear, I do love the sound bird song.
Initiative can be found on your character sheet as well, lads. So,
Sorry, what's found on the character sheet? Sorry.
I think initiative button if you want to roll it. No, you've done yours, haven't you? So that's 10 for you.
Yeah, mine's 10.
Wait. And Tom has. You've just got to roll a d10 and. It's your initiative on your character. Your
Where's the
initiative.
initiative?
It's not initiative, and
Just roll a d10, add your agility. I don't
agility's
know.
40.
I say our Volguys. I don't know about Tom, but our Volguys have a +1 initiative for wary. I don't know if Tom has that or not.
I haven't put that on him yet.
But like we've got that as like it's like a hive world sort of thing that went, you know, and also for Volg starting like home world, you get a +1 initiative.
I think you should have done actually.
That's the point. I didn't put mine on, so I'll put an 8.
He has got it. He has got it. So he has got wary plus.
I mean, I think you're cheating there, Thomas. You know, I'm just calling you out there, mate. It's you know, it's not big or clever to cheat.
5 plus 43. Amazing.
I mean, anyone can win if you cheat, right?
What is it? So I roll d10 and then add agility. Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Yeah, right. D10 plus 4.
You add your,
yeah.
you add your agility bonus, which is the 10's
I'm not a
digit of
newbie.
your
I'm not a newbie or anything.
Hey, it's all good, man. Oh, look at that fucking active squid on the case. He's
Right, so you all get to go again.
Calm down, Archie. First he's gabbing all this, and then he's keen. He's keen.
Is last. But it was. You see, it's burnt,
Fast, isn't he?
burnt vine leaves reeling, and it's trying to produce new leaves. So it was first. Then we have first is Tom. So let me just get my time thing up. Turn order. Turn. Oh, well, now they've come. Now I've just pressed things.
You know what we could really do with right now? Something from way back in the day, from the rogue trader eras of Tabletop Warhammer 40,000, the anti-plant grenade. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do, but there was never a right time for that. It's like Agent Orange, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Agent Orange or Agent Space Orange or something.
There's rules in Dark Heresy for anti-plant grenades.
Yeah. And no one will ever use them. I mean, I hope maybe they will. Maybe they'll be.
We could have used some today, you know. It could have been handy. So it's a challenge now between the three of us. Who can shoehorn in anti-plant grenades the quickest?
Well, I've had this plant thing. I think.
Yeah. I mean, I would say I can maybe get in at Ridge Station, but that's probably about 80 sessions away for me. So.
Right. Okay. So first up is Archie. Archie still has another round in his flamer, and he also has a Molotov, which isn't as good as the ones he just shot. So let's see what you do, lads. The plant is opening its big maw. His vines are popping out towards you. And these leaves seem to be trying to produce some. Burnt most of them off.
I believe it should be attempt to get the Molotov shoved into his plant-like maw.
Alright, well, if it doesn't do much different than your flamer, to be honest, but it's up to you. You can either spend, you haven't got quick draw, have you? have to maybe quick draw that out after you use your flamer, so it'd probably be more advantageous for you. Use your other shot of your flame, unless you want to save it for another time. Haven't got any more canisters for it yet, have you?
No, yeah, I'll save it for another time and check the Molotov.
So you drop your flamer and then draw out your Molotov and then chuck it. So that's the only way you're going to get it thrown this turn. You'll have to drop your flamer. For half an action. Alright, no, I don't think...
That sounds right. You drop your flamer as a free, you draw it as a half action, your Molotov, you throw it as a half action. So that sounds right. I think you made the right call there.
Yeah, that's it. So do a ballistic skill test close range.
It's
large target.
So large and close. So that's plus 20.
It's 20 onto your ballistic skill top.
Single shot.
Single shot, yeah.
Plus 30, yeah, single shot. One bullet in your Molotov.
What does Deadeye shot? Does that do anything?
Can you? Won't do anything to a Molotov, I don't think, at the moment.
I'm not sure. I can't remember what it does.
Look, I'll just check that out while you do that. One other thing, can you roll?
Deadeye, yeah, I think Deadeye is like you get less of a penalty for cold shots. I think Vlad. Yeah. So you cold shot normally knocks off some of your a bonus. I think it's minus 20. I think it's less for Deadeye. So if you're doing a cold, if you want to get it down the gullet, that's a cold shot, right? If you want to do any, So if you
that's what I want to do. Is throw it into straight into.
So it's a cold shot. I think it's minus 10. Yeah. Oh no, 100. 100. That's bad, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh god.
It can be really bad, 100, unless you re-roll.
Should.
It is really bad, 100. You
should re-roll that if you can, Tom. Unless you want to burn us all, in which case, no, you should let it stand.
Hang on, so I've got some fate points, yeah?
You'll have one.
It's
alright, restart.
One's all you need.
I'll take that then.
Re-roll that then.
So,
this is skill plus 30. I won't say anything else because I'm a witch.
You should, yeah. It's not fair to have a witch GM.
It's not fair to have a witch GM.
Well, I mean, no, it isn't really. I mean, if you're being, fair.
That's not bad. That's not bad though. So, Mrs. Roll D8, please. /D8. That's alright.
Okay, that's good, yeah.
It's good, it just goes to here, the wall, just behind him, so it still hits him. Roll D10 plus 6, please. Damage. You just do 3 to him now. Low though.
Does it get set on fire, this plant?
Yeah, we should have tested for that last time, so please, can you help me with this one, lads? How do you test for setting on fire?
I think it take D10 damage per turn when it's on fire.
He makes an agility test after he's been hit by fire. And if he fails, then he's set on fire.
It automatically fails then, because he has no agility.
Yeah, so he's been set on fire 3 times? 4 times?
I think you can only be on fire once, right? I mean, you're either on fire
it's a binary situation, isn't it? You're either on fire or you're not on fire.
Okay, so yep,
Partially on fire.
Kill him a little bit. Next up, it's Roach.
I believe as well, fire does D10 damage per turn that ignores armor.
Yeah,
it's got no armor, and it'll do extra damage to him because it's bumped.
I'd like to do a half move into the room. I'd like to quick draw. I've got a collar, an explosive collar. I don't know where I picked this up. It's along the way. I'd like to try and do a cold shot into his gullet, just like Tom's done.
Okay.
So it's cold shot. It's minus 20. It's point blank, single shot. So that's plus 40. So it's my plus 20, I think. to hit.
All right.
So yeah, chuck an explosive collar down his throat.
And we turn these into bombs then. So that's 2d10. Wait, let me just get onto the grenade page. My plant men page is in leaf page is going. Put a piece of paper in it.
What was that? Who was that? Was that you, Dave?
Yeah.
Shouldn't do that.
Sorry.
Take care, cybernetics. Tools. Don't talk to me about tools. Armor. Not an armor. Bells, charge pack, chain axe, many weapons, launchers and grenades. Launchers, plasma weapons, cool ways of charts. Here we are. Later. So, I'm doing this as a crack. It says it's 2d10 plus 4, pen 6.
16.
Okay, so that does. It wilts now. More damage to the beast.
And that's my go.
Very good. But this more damage to the beast taken. It looks like it could be on its last legs. It's moving around slowly. Its lines are coming up very sluggishly. Don't think it's got much left on it. Lupus, your turn. Kicks out.
I'm gonna howl like a wolf, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Charge into this planty motherfucker.
He's on fire as well.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna go for him with the claws.
Alright. Do your claw attack, please.
Do I have... No.
I've really done something for this. Really sorry about this.
What are you sorry about?
This.
Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna use my one and only fate point.
What's music in here?
Yeah. Put my music back on.
There we go.
Oh, so you hit him! Success! Roll to damage.
11.
Oh, nice, nice. So
11.
no pen, have you?
Nope.
Still alive, just.
Oh dear.
But -6, 5 extra wounds. But oh, it's just alive. All right, okay. Still roll a d10 for me to see if the flames finish it off. Anything but a 1. Who's gonna volunteer?
Tom, feel free, man. It's your flamer.
Yep.
What? Sorry, I was fucking miles away.
Roll a d10, Tom. See if the flames, what you set this plant on fire with, finish it off. 3 wounds left. Anything above that would be better.
How convenient.
And it burns. It burns. You luckily miss all the leaves, which is about to chuck at you, and they all burn to a cinder.
Oh no, not the leaves, brother. Do you remember when Leafy Kevin threw leaves at us?
I remember. He was a menace.
He were always chucking leaves at people.
I mean, he was shedding leaves as well everywhere he went. Leaves
Aye.
everywhere. You know, it was.
Sometimes as well, they were just
True, man.
the leaves were just a ruse. They were just stuck to a big ball of poo.
Why would you do that?
He was just a scruffy little shitbag, weren't he? Always pooing in his own hand.
Never trust anyone called Kevin.
Yes.
No.
That's a rule I like to live by.
Got
So,
something underneath this plant.
Tom says, imagine murdering someone with leaves. Imagine. It's not like murdering with leaves. Imagine.
Tree surgeon death.
That's one sorry-looking lettuce. Too right. Charles
make
lettuce
a nice-
is all the rage on Volk these days. I've heard up Hive, down in the fancy folk. They char the lettuce.
We could make a nice salad if we weren't all real men.
No,
and, you
no,
know,
I'm
didn't eat
not
stupid.
No, I'm not too big. I'm gonna start having a munch on the charred plant. I'm starving. The food is rank.
That's a good point, actually. Maybe
I
we
mean-
should all switch to salad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why all the food turned to shit.
No, I don't know
No,
either.
I
It's-
don't know why that happened.
I don't know. I don't understand what happened there. It weren't me.
But I'm not that. You know, I'm a modern man. I'll eat a bit of this butternut squash right now.
I mean, I'm a modern man too. If I were a
Yeah.
man for the past, then I wouldn't be alive anymore, would I? Because I'd have died a long time ago.
Yeah, like centuries ago.
Yeah, like in you know.
Like, yeah, before you were born, you would have already have died.
Yeah, do you remember time traveling Pete? That happened to him, didn't it?
Yeah, he time travelled into I don't know, a wall once. Do you remember that?
Yeah, that was crazy. Was that the same night that he had sex with his own grandfather?
I mean, that's just wrong. As far as
I
I'm not a judgmental person, but
That would
is-
know to do
I mean,
with time travel. That was
that
just him being weird.
I mean, that was just he's just basically a pervert.
Yeah, he
Oh.
were.
Old pervert Pete.
Yeah, his grandfather was in a wheelchair as well, and
The time travelling was just, you know, it was just a sideline, really. I mean, it got nothing to do with the main plot.
no. I mean, the whole having sex with his grandfather thing was just
I mean,
disgusting.
that was just on him, right?
It were, yeah. He was technically a vegetable. You know, he'd been in an accident and he couldn't move.
Oh,
Time
Pete.
traveling Pete had sex with him. No, his
Oh,
granddad.
no, all right, with you now. With
Yeah.
you. No, I
Pete
mean-
just exploited the fact that he couldn't defend himself against sexual predators.
I mean, I hate sexual predators. You remember when we first got into prison? Do you
I
remember,
do,
you remember
yeah.
the shower scene? I mean,
I do, yeah. That was grotesque. I very nearly got myself killed in the first opening moments of the campaign.
I remember when I beat a man to death with a bar of soap.
Yeah, that was good fun. That was good times.
So good. What's this down here? What's this on floor? Sorry, Tom. I've been there. There's some soundness to that logic. There was something that went. It vanished. Do you see that?
Yeah, just.
There's a
Oh, yeah.
bird. There's a bird.
There's a hole.
there.
There's a
bird
hole, brother, and it's
hole.
creeping closer.
It's a
There
cinch.
is also a plethora of sledgehammers. It's about 3 sledgehammers and a staff.
I have to tip my hat to you. A plethora of sledgehammers.
Mm,
That's a great
Plethora.
combination of words, I have to say.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm going to have to shoehorn that in as well, right?
the collective noun for sledgehammers?
Plethora.
A
of sledgehammers.
That's-
Yeah.
I tipped my virtual hat to you, sir.
Also, you were quite lucky because that plant was a mind-controlling giant leaf thing, which if I got my turn on you, you would have to make toughness tests to see if you could resist its mind control.
I am familiar.
Hey,
I
brother.
am familiar with the brain leaf thralls from Creatures Anathema, yes.
Oh, brother, shall I climb down this hole and see where it leads? I bet it leads to freedom. Do you reckon?
I think there's only one way to find out, brother, and thou should probably have a look, because, I mean, I'm not going in there.
Well, do you mind, Archie, or do you want to go? I mean, you've got a very mandible head. Oh, good. Okay, I'll go then. I mean, and you know, if I don't come back in, I don't know, 30 minutes, just you know, just grief for me, but not for too long.
No,
Yeah,
just a respectable amount of
a
time.
Just a respectable amount of grieving.
Can, if you don't come back, can I have your stuff?
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can, brother. You're my next of kin. I mean, of course you're gonna get all my. I mean, no offense, Archie, but blood is thicker than ink.
And we've just met him anyway.
I mean, yeah, we've only just met you, Archie. I know. I mean, you're a good lad and all, and you. I mean, but you're just a bit. For me, you're a bit too talkative. I just wish you'd. Honestly, I just wish you'd shut the fuck up sometimes.
Just fucking
Just
5
let me-
minutes.
I mean, I just can't hear myself think. I'm just
I'm trying to-
going on and on and on. I mean, it's just a. Anyway, no. But apart from that, I mean, you are one of us. But honestly, just.
Trying to concentrate on climbing down this hole, Archie. You don't need running commentary from you.
Oh, good. Oh, right. We found another weakness. If we can make it laugh, we'll cause him pain. You've given us extra fucking encouragement here, Mr. Thomas. So
You have found yourself underneath the prison into a gantry type area with walkways and gantry.
Is that
no idea where they lead?
is that a picture of Blue John Mines?
we've been here before. This is where fucking what's-his-face lost his head. Remember that?
This is where we killed that little annoying
we didn't
yapping
kill
man.
him. He killed himself. Yeah,
We did. Sorry, yeah, he killed himself.
And we encouraged him to kill himself.
Of places
but he
which
didn't,
look very similar to this, but there's no sign saying explosive head.
I'd like to follow. I'd like to follow, the path as best I can, and I'd like to map out, where this leads.
Right, so you follow this path. It goes on for quite a while, so you spend about 5 minutes, and then you start to see some light. As you see some light, you hear the heavy thrum engines above you, and you can hear transportation. Like maybe like the railway you came in on. You can hear something like that, but you're going to carry on further?
Yeah, I'll scout out until I'm. Like I say, it sounds like a transit network, but I'd like to just confirm that. I'm going to go quite cautiously from now on.
There's no sign of anybody though. It seems very abandoned. Nobody knows about it. You do see the plants though in the background. I should have make a awareness test. But you do see plant life lower down some of the walkways. And you feel like it's been abandoned. Some of the rails are covered in vines.
So it's a disused,
Disused area.
Okay.
You might get a feeling that it goes in for quite a few miles.
Okay, so I'll turn around. I think I've got enough information there, and I'll turn around and head back to my friends.
So you can go up. It's a little bit of a drop though. Where you come in. It's about a good 4 meter.
Okay. But yeah, Alex, I think I've got enough information. I'll head back to the others.
Okay. So are you jumping back up that 4 meter hole?
I'd like to climb if I can.
Okay. Okay. Give us a climbing test. Oh, well done, Reuben. You have made it up there and you've partially mapped out the underground area. Obviously, it goes underneath some of the transport network.
Hey, brother. I think it seems to lead to train tracks. It seems like plant folk have made their way in this way. There was this, that train we came in on. It seems to be like a disused transit network. There were vans all over it. But I reckon it must lead somewhere. And maybe it leads to freedom. It might be another way out.
I mean, I imagine you're right. It probably leads somewhere, because
Like, I'm just reading back on your chats now.
most things do.
Fingerbone is quite funny because there was a man called Archie that did kill Archie. And they took his finger and fed it to
It
that.
must be fate. It must be fate, that. You know what I mean? I mean, he did have it coming. It's not like you, Archie. This is a cunt, Archie. He had
They
it.
were a cunt. He were hiding in toilets, and he won't come out. Well, he did eventually, and then we killed him. Anyway,
Did
so
we? I mean, I lose track of who we killed.
well, I
and
can't
who
think
we've not
why I
killed.
would. I can't think why I would have his fingerboard in the inventory if we hadn't killed him. It's not like we're going to say,
Yeah.
"Hey, up, Archie, can I have
Give
one of
it
your
to me.
fingers?"
I'll trade you it for a dose of Obscura or something.
Yeah, that would be weird. Although, also not beyond the realms of possibility.
Well, maybe keeping a fingerbone is weird in any circumstance. Sentimental value. You know,
I mean-
it's got. Yeah, it's like something you'll keep to the end of your days. You'll
It's
put
a
it
trophy.
on mantelpiece. You'll put it on mantelpiece. You could do that. You could do that, Archie. Honestly, don't fucking stop, does it? Just going on and on. Honestly, I mean, Archie, I'm glad to have you around, but just tone it back a more, just tone it back a little bit.
Right,
Yeah,
I was sorry for beating a boss. You all gained 1 fate point. I was hoping that would be a lot harder, but you earned them all to a
More
crisp.
fate points to squander.
Yeah, you've all gained 1 fate point, permanent fate point for that. Thought he was gonna.
Brother, do you feel luckier? I mean, I feel luckier. I feel like we're riding.
I feel.
wave. It's like luck of the Volg.
I'll be honest,
what I mean?
brother, ever since we arrived in this prison, I felt like I've been hit by the lucky stick repeatedly. I mean, it's so much nicer here than back home. Not once have I had to. Not
fell
once
on
have
a
I had to
feet.
beat off a tentacle monster for money.
I mean, you do what you got to do to survive, yeah.
You
But
do.
they just feed us good quality food for the most part.
Well,
And
it
they gave
were.
us like about 2 ton of cheese. I mean, who does that?
I don't
I mean,
know.
it was a lot of cheese.
It's not like no
They
prison
just
I've ever
gave
heard
us-
of.
No. I mean, it's like compared to Volg, this is the high life we're living here. I mean,
It's
but you tell that to
fantastic.
you tell that to these other prisoners, they won't believe you.
It's fantastic, there's endless good quality food, lots and lots of pipe to
company.
play in, beautiful
company.
ladies.
And lady boys,
I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Anyway,
they are pretty.
pretty, very distracting. I didn't
Doesn't
touch
feel
her.
like I've just got into an
Oh, you
elevator in
wouldn't.
Big Trouble in Little China.
And even Big Rapey Jeff, if you got to know him, I'm sure he'd be all right. I mean, most people around here, they're good people.
Except Rapey Jeff, he
No.
he was just.
okay, no. And McConnell.
Oh, he's a prick. Him and Bob Chaos.
Oh,
they're,
and
they're,
the cunts, a lot of them.
they're gonna
Oh,
end
and
guard
then
gone.
the guards, yeah, and yeah, I mean they're awful, aren't they?
I mean, he's an
Yeah, to
ugly
be honest-
fucker as well.
To be honest, we should fuck this place off.
So, look,
Brother,
I think we have an opportunity here, don't we?
we do. We're at
They,
a crossroads.
Right at crossroads, you can either choose to stay or choose to carry on.
Well,
Um,
I'm gonna.
Shall
I'm
we
gonna-
just fuck off, brother? Shall we just fuck off? And we said it before. We could no. We're not just gonna leave. We've got people behind. We've got to get them out of here too. It's not enough.
I mean,
just to
do
go
we?
on our own. No, we can't just fuck him off. We can't fuck him off. We've got to save them. Nurse Joy, Ladyboy George.
Nurse Joy.
They've got. Yeah, we can't leave them behind, brother. We're better than that.
Like the fact
We're not
that
just
those
gonna
I mean-
guys
abandon
would be first on your
No,
list.
no,
I mean-
I'm better. I'm better.
I was gonna say,
the God Emperor wants us to save these people. We can't leave them behind. We're better. We will do that. We're not gonna just fuck off down this hole. Come on, let's get back on the mission. You've got the list. You've got the plan. Get your list
I
out.
have. I've got list. I've got list right here. Tell you what.
No.
I'll tell you what. Let's have a search around this area. See if there's worth nicking.
Oh,
I'm
Lou,
just gonna work.
apart from this,
Yeah.
this tasty.
Left for it.
I'm gonna
Sledgehammers.
crunch on the vegetable matter. Sorry, Tom. I've not been looking and did you? Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Let's have
I've been
a.
on my soapbox. I've not been listening. Hang on a sec. I'm just having reading what Tom said.
I'm gonna go for a wee. Back in the
The
book.
clue is in the name Rapey. I mean, it's a bit of a giveaway, isn't it? Never trust a man called Rapey anything, let alone Rapey Jeff. Yeah, sorry, yeah. I'm on my soapbox, Archie. Don't. Honestly, he's always interrupting with his fucking. Honestly, it's like this. No.
Well,
Very good.
to you lot, what you do now? You've
So,
got
yeah,
you've
we'd
got
like
4
to, we'd like to have a-
sledgehammers.
we'd like to have a search. So 4 sledgehammers. Is that the extent of it?
4 sledgehammers, 1 interesting staff.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, what slightly burnt, interesting stuff.
Hey, Archie, this looks interesting. Cast your beak over this.
Yes, you can inspect the staff.
I mean, I've got no skill for this.
Give us
I have
a
to say, Archie, as
perception
well,
test.
them fire bombs, they were just so. I have to say, it's nice having a man who can craft high explosives. You know, that's new to me and my brother. We've never had that kind of raw firepower behind us. We just punch people in the face mostly.
Inspect the staff. It's cold touch.
Aye, and my talent is mainly my good looks.
And there isn't much else apart from burnt people corpses. The leaves are all burnt and gone. So there's not much apart from that, and there's obviously there's a hole left in the middle of the room, which you may suspect is a way out or not, a way to your death.
That's good to know.
It's another
Should we
problem.
head back? Lupus is going to tell us what's on the list. We've got this. We've got it all worked out. We've got a complicated and detailed plan.
Well,
And
it's less
this
of a plan and more of a list.
yeah, this is one item off the list, though. Let's cross it off.
Right, hang on.
Do you want to be back up the top where your cells are out the pipe in the room?
Yeah. I mean, if we can, we'll.
Yeah, you've got three. Yeah, you've got three. You've got
What
you
on earth is Tom
there.
doing there? I need to know. What's that stick? I need to know what that is.
It's
Ruler.
staff.
It's just, I see.
Staff.
Are you like?
Inspecting the staff.
That's.
Well, give us a perception check, please. Or was it?
I'm gonna. Sorry to back it. I think evaluate is.
Evaluate, yes.
Yeah. That's, I don't know if he's got it. But
That's
What's
something-
happening?
He's looking at. We've got a special staff. It may be unique or special, and Archie's having a look at it with his. But he's fondling it a bit too keenly, if you ask me, brother.
You
Well, everyone likes to touch a staff.
was a.
But it might be powerful. This staff,
It is.
like
Never know.
stronger. Don't do that to me. You just hurting my eyes. Are you crossed it off?
Is that the list?
That's list. Burn plant fork.
We did that, didn't we?
Crossed it off. That's brilliant.
Let's go tell Boscar. He'll be pleased.
Yeah, he will.
He may even, you know, slip us reward for taking care of us.
Yeah, let's go see Boscar. We can introduce Archie to Boscar. They've not met before, have they?
You've not met Boscar. Just, yeah, he won't eat you. Doesn't, you know, he wouldn't eat a friend.
I mean,
And he
technically,
doesn't-
brother, we don't know him yet, but
Well, no, but he will. There will be firm friends, I'm sure.
well, I'm
you-
sure they can,
I
they
mean,
can
he
bond
wouldn't-
over a nice roast.
I mean, I hope he doesn't just dislike him on sight and then eat him. Like, he might have I mean, you think he likes calamari?
If you go back up to cell block A, you are all there in the corridor, outside the pipe. You evaluate the pipe, and
I can't see any of the pipe networks.
you're not sure what the hell the staff does, but it does feel a bit more competent for some reason while you're holding it. Anyway,
You hang on to that, Archie. It'll become clear. Shall we? Hold on a sec. Pardon me.
Where are we?
oh dear, we're up in cell block A now. You guys are there. I just copied them and pasted them down there.
I'm just waiting. Okay, so Tom's keeping a firm grasp on the staff.
All right.
Yeah, you're a bit too familiar with that staff, yeah, Archie. But you hang on to it, man.
So you crawl back up there, laden full of weapons hanging off your back, swords and las guns, sledgehammers.
We should stash all this back in cell block A, I think.
Okay, so
Before
go
we head
go
out.
stash your weapons before.
Yeah.
someone
We
sees
don't
you
want
with them.
to, we don't want to be obvious as we're walking over there.
Just
Sorry,
thought I
right.
just thought I'd let you know because I will
Yeah,
attack you with
so,
a guard.
No. So we've got a room, right? It's this one with Raticus in, is that right?
Yep, but Raticus is your bedroom now.
I think we should try and hide our weapons in the pipe network rather than in our room.
Yeah, you can do that, no problem. Do you want to stash with the rest?
I'll start putting like little asterisks what I want to stash, and we'll stash it in the Icanthian's like room in the pipe itself
Okay,
with their permission.
And so you ask about her, and he says, "Yes, no worries. You can stash that there, but keep that rat out of here."
We won't do that. I'll slip him a dose of Obscura. And say, "You've looked after me. I'll look after you."
Takes it straight away, and it looks like it goes off into a world. But then he starts looking at staff. Is the staff getting stashed, or is the staff going with you?
He's holding on to it, so I don't know. It's up to Tom.
Keep a firm grasp for staff. I think the staff.
I need to. I'll keep it with me till I figure out what it's for.
All right. Staff is fine with you, but Barra seems interested in it. But then it goes off into like a good firm trip. Lays back in his bed with a big smile on his face.
He's mystical, this one, Archie. I mean, after he's done what he needs to do, should maybe come back to him.
He's tripping his tits up. I won't interrupt him now.
No, you don't want to. You know, he's having a good. You don't want to mess with his mellow, man.
No, I mean, I'll be honest. I don't really know where we are and what we're doing.
You're up in cell block A in the corridor.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm gonna snatch a cockroach.
You're gonna snatch a cock.
Agility test, please.
No, a cockroach. You pervert.
Isn't that? I thought you were talking to yourself, because isn't that your name?
No,
Your
no,
nickname.
my name's Roach.
Give her your cockroach.
Don't be like that. I mean, guys. I mean, you used to be nice to me. I don't know why you're being nasty now. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight if you carry on like this.
I feel the need to.
Catch the cockroach without killing it.
No, I'm gonna kill it and eat it.
Well, you know, mate, you feel a bit sustained. Not off. Good crunchy cockroach. Nice and tasty. You've all eaten a few today, and a bit of plant men as well. Can you make us who ate on the plant men?
I did.
Yeah, can you give us a toughness test?
I'd like to draw everyone's attention to the chat channel in Discord, please, where I've linked one of my psychic powers that is still active, by the way.
Can you
I don't see it.
give us a D10, please? After that.
I don't see any of this in the Dark Heretic Discord chat.
Oh, it's still processing, apparently. Hang on.
Processing. He's gone.
Lost someone.
He's gone.
Sounds like Liz and Freya, or it sounds like having a good time. What is it? It's like
Drawn on. Oh, what? Alan's gone now. Is it me? A minute.
I'm still here.
How do I get that off? Those. You seem to glow with an inner light and you feel the confidence by the power. All eyes you can see, you get a plus 20 to maybe firm pain. Oh! What's this then? Because this card died. Hello.
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 I thought it was me who just shut shit down, but I guess
Discord-
everyone shut it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Discord
I thought-
shit all out.
Yeah. Pardon me.
Not here anymore. So good. No, you're not.
Can you hear me?
parking here.
Test. Hello? Test.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can hear you too.
Yeah.
Yay.
I can hear
yeah,
Tom. I can't
That's
see you though,
Dave.
Tom. I can't see your beautiful squid face.
Beautiful squid face.
I can't see or hear Dave.
No, Dave's loading slow.
Loading slow.
But where's Tom?
I mean, it's not fair. You know, he's just crushing us on the looks scale. You know, it's hard to take being so much further down the pecking
I know.
order. You know,
I know. Luckily,
it's hard, man, you know. I mean,
he's outdone you all, hasn't he?
he has, hasn't he?
Oh,
He's just
calamari.
he's wielding the whip hand there, isn't he?
Have you seen my daughter?
Hold on a sec. It's all at the minute. It's very picture. Oh my word! A mustache suits you. You should. That's a look you should definitely go
It
for.
suits you.
Yeah, nice.
You don't need to.
I mean, you know,
Mustache. Very
you. I think she wields the mustache better than you do.
I think she does. Yeah, she looks like what's that film? V for Vendetta.
Alright, like fucking like V basically.
Like V. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So
Funny.
the trio stashes their gear. Trio stashes their gear. Okay. What's this inner light thing about you? Dave.
Sorry, what's this? Okay.
No, I was just. Sorry, I'm just
Brother.
checking that my Discord's still working. Hang on. Yeah,
Still.
still recording.
Did I ever tell you that I love you? You know, I'll never have another brother who's as hairy, who's as good as you.
Well,
You're
thanks, I
you are-
suppose.
I mean, you are the best.
It's been a long time since anyone said such nice words to me, brother. I appreciate it, and them nice words of yours will go a long way to secure a lieutenant position in the. To ensure that our brotherly bond continues.
I mean, you are older brother, right? So it makes sense that you would be, the main man. And I would never challenge you, brother. I wouldn't dare.
Good, because
you'd rip me in half.
I wouldn't
like
want to have to kill you.
No, I wouldn't want that neither. I mean,
Oh,
nobody
oh,
wants
piss on
that.
your legs.
No, I don't want you to mark me with your scent, brother. I don't want that. It would be awkward. Moving forward, it would be awkward.
I used to know a girl called Tracy, and she used to like
She
doing
used to
things
mark.
like that.
She used to mark everything.
Yeah, she used to. She was all over the place.
She was persistent.
What's
She
her name?
were.
Tracy Marks.
No, it was
It's a good name for sort of business everywhere.
Tracy Chapman.
Tracy Chapman.
Yeah, she was
I
still.
mean, I remember. I mean, it was like it was yesterday. I mean, I'll never forget her.
Oh, she was an unusual woman. She enjoyed.
Big chin. She had a big chin, didn't she?
She did. She did have a big chin, and she.
It was at least 40% bigger than the average.
It was at least 40% of her face, to be fair.
I mean, but who's counting?
No, that's true.
I mean, it's rude to point it out.
I mean, I'm definitely not counting.
But
anyway,
at least, I mean, it might have been 45%
it could.
of her face.
I saw a man.
Just a chin.
I saw a man today in petrol station round corner from my house whose nose, I have never seen a nose quite like it. It protruded from his face.
Was it like
good-
have?
It looked like a penis hanging out the middle of his face. It was unbelievable.
Are you saying
Have
he
you
was
ever
a
seen
dickhead?
J.J. Abrams' nose?
No.
I typed in, does J.J. Abrams' nose look like a penis? And the other search was, if his J.J. Abrams' nose looks like a penis, it looks like a nose.
You use whatever implements you have at hand pleasure a woman. If you've got a dick nose, I mean, it only serves to your advantage.
I'm going to
True.
try this. I've been drinking
You do-
shandy up until now.
You can do all sorts with a penis-shaped nose. Anyway, what are we doing? We put weapons in pie.
Yeah, because we don't want to just get. We don't want to be taking piss.
What
Oh,
weapons
God.
do we have?
We've got
Oh
like
my
a
goodness.
stack of las guns. We've
Aye.
got three. We've got three big hammers. And they're
Aye.
not, I mean, these are you could kill a man with these hammers.
I quite fancy one of them
Um,
myself.
All right, yeah, but you don't
They
need
are
to carry it around.
classed as a great
right?
weapon.
Oh
They're
no,
so
no, no! I
lucky
don't.
you burn them alive.
I don't want it now. No.
Oh no, we'll just put it in pipe.
How many las guns have we got?
We gave one to. I mean, just shut up, Archie. I mean, just give it a fucking rest. We gave one to Archie. We got 5 left. 5 clip. I mean, honestly, I mean, I like him, but I mean, he's
He
just
don't stop,
ringing in me.
does
I
he?
mean, he's ringing in my ears.
I know, it's like an incessant drone. It's like being sleeping beneath the air recirculators back on Volg again.
Aye. I mean, it's hard to take sometimes, isn't it? You know, I mean, just silence is golden, Archie. I mean, I'm not trying to teach you or anything. Just ease back on it sometimes.
Just lay off. We don't need your constant inner monologue spilling out into the outer monologue. Is there such
Anyway.
thing as an outer monologue? I don't know.
Of course there is, brother. I mean, why would you doubt yourself, brother? We've spent too much time rambling.
We have. We always
We've
do.
got we've got shit to do.
We have. Where's List?
You've got list.
Come on, lads. Let's do it.
Right. What are we gonna do now?
Well, look, brother. We're gonna do a riot. We're gonna bring down power. We're gonna bring Pete. But what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go to Boss Scar and we're gonna introduce Archie. Archie, just stand up a bit straighter and just don't fuck this up, Archie. He's gonna like you.
Don't let him eat you.
Don't call him fat. Whatever you do, don't say he's fat.
Yeah. Don't. He don't like me.
We're gonna introduce you, and we don't embarrass us, Archie. And just don't talk so much. Just bring it down a notch. Let's go see Boss Scar.
Let's go see Boss Scar. Aye.
Don't you go to see Boss Scar? Take a trip down there. Oh, you, Boss Scar's there. Which way are you going?
We're gonna go by the most direct route.
Okay, well, can he walk there for me, please?
Boss Scar.
We'll watch you.
Watch us walk.
Let's wait for Archie. Come on, Archie, this way, lad.
Hey, he's.
I moved him.
I like this Archie. I think
I'm fucking
he almost feels. He almost feels
It's
like
still block A where you started.
it's like a younger brother, Archie. I feel like he's family. You know what I mean?
I mean, he
Yeah,
is from Volg.
Yeah, but I mean, he actually feels like he's. I mean, I've not got squid blood in my veins, but I feel like it's family.
Well, I've not got. I'm going to gesture vaguely at whatever you are, Jay, and go, I've not got that blood in my body, but I know you's family.
Yeah. It's just we took different paths, and my path took me here. It's the path of the exoskeleton.
And my path took me to, well, just being a handsome, large, hairy gentleman.
Yeah, with no faults.
With absolutely zero faults whatsoever.
I mean, don't listen to anyone.
I won't.
Who,
I never have before, and I'm not going to start now.
I mean, it's a weakness.
Have you found yourself yet, Tom?
He
block
took a step,
A,
he took
Wayne
a step
Reuben.
south. Come to go down south. There we go.
He's found it.
He has a little spurt there, didn't he? I'll use like I don't know if you use on
Was
the
it
keyboard.
a
I
little
use the keyboard
spurt
a
of
lot.
ink?
Yeah, don't stay in the place as you move around. That's what brother
don't
does.
you
He leaves.
You'll
he
be
leaves
marking your
everywhere.
territory with your defensive ink.
Right.
So,
Which way you were going?
Who's this? Did you see that guy, Robert? I don't fucking know who he is.
we've met him before. I'm
Have
sure
we?
we have.
I don't remember that.
Hey, look, there's a man over here that supervises floors. Where's Boss Scar? Let's head this way. Come on.
Hello.
Now,
Alright,
mate.
lads. Where you going?
Well, we're just browsing.
Alright, don't go near Guard Hawkins' office. I'm
Why?
pissed with you. Well, didn't you want to
Why?
stack his blooming door up with rotten trees?
Why would
He-
we do that? He keeps accusing us of this.
He didn't prove anything. I mean, there was no evidence.
Like,
Where's the evidence? That's what. Where's the evidence?
Where's the cheese? That's what I want to know.
I don't
Where
even-
would
you
we?
don't even like
had a lot of
cheese.
cheese.
Why would we do that with cheese? We've got no cheese.
We're innocent men.
Oh well, we heard that he won a bit from the arena.
Run.
Won. Sorry, that's
I
my
know,
accent.
yeah. Oh, sorry. No, we definitely didn't run from arena.
We didn't run from no cheese neither. That would be ridiculous.
No, we weren't. You know, we didn't want to get caught red-handed.
And I heard something else. Don't you lot go to the club?
You're not allowed to talk about that.
No.
No,
we're not allowed
bath
to
club.
talk about
No,
it.
bath club. No, we
Can't
don't talk about it.
You can't talk
Taps his
about
nose.
that. That's the first
All right then.
and the
lads.
second. rule.
Do you go?
Are you off later this evening? I've heard it's off again.
I mean, I might do. Got nothing better to do. Have you got anything better to do, brother?
Well, we were planning a
Yeah,
No,
gag.
no, I ain't
No,
got
no,
nothing.
oh, yeah.
We ain't got nothing better to do.
Well, we'll
Oh
think
my
about
god!
it.
Who the bloody hell? You three are freaking. And see people like you for a while. It's all right. I'll leave you to it. Dustin, he walks off, etching at your faces.
It was a pleasure. It was my pleasure.
He were a strange lad, weren't he?
I mean, it takes strange folk to be guard.
Carry on, lads.
Yeah, Tom's typing. I'm just going to see what it says. He was delightful. That's exactly the right way. He was delightful.
But he's brought up a good point, actually, that we should maybe tell Archie about. There's this club, right, that we're part of. It's super secret. And you're not supposed to talk about it.
It's
You know,
hush.
We don't talk about it. We're not allowed to talk about it. And that's one of the rules. And the other rule is, I can't remember. But anyway, there's this club called Bath Club. But the thing is, when we go, we don't have baths. We just fight people.
Aye, top secret. That's why we don't talk about it. Well, there are soap suds involved.
It's in the showers, and it does get a little
it's not-
soapy.
I mean, it's not like what you think, though.
I mean, it sounds a lot weirder than
No. I mean, but it's just good natured. Good natured.
It's nothing
Wrestling.
weird. It's just a
Oh,
group of
I know.
blokes in prison, soaping each other up and rolling around. You know, it's not.
And there's money exchanged.
Yeah, and money's changes hands, and fluids
Yeah,
get
yeah,
passed
yeah.
around. And
That's a very good point. I mean, he makes a good point there. Where did the bath bit come from? It's more shower club.
I mean, we didn't name it, did we?
But he makes a very valid point.
We should bring it up next time we
Yeah.
go.
I don't know. Maybe it first started in a place where there was a bath, and it's just evolved.
I mean, I imagine that baths came around before showers, so maybe once there was a big communal bath that everyone would get in. Like now, it's communal showers, so plus bath clubs, it rolls off the tongue better than shower.
It does, doesn't it? It's more of a, it has a flow to it, doesn't it?
Roman, you know Roman? Do you remember Roman?
I remember Roman. He was a cunt,
He were a cunt.
just like
Remember how he-
somehow.
Remember how he used to ride around on a carriage drawn by horses, singing at women?
I do remember that. Do you remember how he used to have his fucking candle? He wouldn't stop going on about it.
That was it. Yeah, he were right cunt with his candle, weren't he?
Fucking, I can't stand cunts with candles.
He was everywhere as well. Like he was always roaming around.
Go in there, Robert. Laws are fucking electrified. Go in there, you're gonna get zapped.
What's this? Who said this? What's going on?
I don't know.
Hey.
It's more something you can hear.
I'm gonna move up slightly.
I'd like to launch a complaint, by the way, in the voice in my head. I can't see Archie's name badge.
Can't you?
No.
Oh, that's terrible.
You've
Where's Archie? There he is. I'll have to grab him.
Are you saying I'm gobby? Is that what you're saying? Sounds like you're saying that.
Tom, if you in roll 20, above the chat window, there's all the little icons. One of them's a cog. If you go in there, there's audio, video. You can adjust the music volume. There.
Is it too loud?
And I'm not even hearing the music. I can't even hear it for whatever reason.
I couldn't for a long time. It just kicked in about a minute ago.
I just put it on. 1 second.
All right, that'll be why.
What's that?
I mean, music's weird on roll 20.
bet,
It's
Tom.
very unreliable. So, but yeah, you can control the volume yourself.
I've turned it down.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, I forget.
It's hard. I think it's hard to manage that. So.
I usually don't put it up too loud, but I forgot with that time. Yeah. Bob. Bob. Oh, mate. The floor is fucking electrified. If you do that, you're going to lose some money. Oh. Alright, lads, what do you two want?
Who's electrified any floors? I mean, that just seems a bit daft.
What? You heard nothing, mate. You heard nothing.
We're
Just trying to get a bit of we're just trying to get something going, eh?
Oh, come on, don't be tight. I mean, Seth, we're like brothers, Seth. Why are you holding out the information? You can tell me what do you mean?
I've got Robert here, and he just currently lost one of his brothers.
I mean,
Trying to kill a methanator or something. With a boss, yeah.
We don't know anything about that.
I mean, we wouldn't hire anyone to kill any methanators.
Oh, so
No,
That's not like us at all, is it, brother?
No, we wouldn't. We ain't got any money.
I've got a lot of time for methanators. I mean, they're pretty decent folk for the most part.
Apart from that weird obsession they have with toothbrushes.
Oh, they all love those toothbrushes. But without saying too much, we've been trying to get our hands on some supplies around the prison.
Aye, me too.
One area which even I can't get in because the fucking floor is electrified.
Oh, where's that, mate?
Oh, it's right near Baconnell's office.
That Baconnell, he's got it coming, hasn't he?
And you can't even get down there unless you got these bloody special shoes on.
Like, like felt shoes.
Orthopedic ones, who knows?
It's like, you need. I mean, I had a special shoe back on Vogue. It had like a big heel.
Yes, the muscular
I mean, it was to help me walk.
Have I met you before? Are you new?
Who's this? Who's saying this? Supervisor Dan.
Archie's just spoke to a guard. So he says, "Have I met you? Are you new?" Well, definitely remember a face like yours. And yes, there must be his power source, but I can't trace it. I'm about to shut down the whole prison place. Oh, well, I'm Guard Seth. I run different missions here. I do an out and about rehabilitation program for other prisoners going planet side. I'll do the guard routine.
He's a main man. He's a main man, is Seth. If you want something, he's a man.
Oh, yeah. Got the throne.
He knows.
Usually
He's got the
sorts
connections.
If you want something, just come ask me. I can get it for you. Oh, 1 second. Quiet. Alright, Seth. Alright, Dan. You did your trick. Keep your nose out of my business. Well, no need to be like that. I'm just telling these prisoners where to get on. What are you doing, Dan? Carry on walking then, mate. Dan walks off.
I like Dan. He's a good chap, isn't he, Seth? I mean, Dan, he's got your back.
Well, sometimes it is. It's up the fucking warden as ass, so.
Is he?
Oh,
Is he
yes,
so far
no,
up his ass that he can taste all the shit he's been going through?
Say if you were on work duty, he'd be the guy what slacks off all day, and when the supervisor comes, he digs like fuck. Is that man?
Ah, fucking.
Yeah.
I can't stand people like that.
Anyway, yeah. Well, what I was saying is the bloody floor's electrified, and I don't know how to get past it. And yes, 1 second. Electrified here. There must be some kind of power source. I don't believe I. Yes, if we shut down all the power, we could maybe get the torches on. But then I've heard there's an emergency procedure, and I really don't know what that is. Like, I think last time
Emergency.
some
If
of the
the-
power went off, some of the collars went off on the prisoners in this located area. But this is the time when I was a prisoner, so I didn't want to be anywhere near there at the time. But yeah, I don't know, lads.
What do you mean you're saying, like, if the power goes off, then something happens to collars? Is that what you're saying?
Well, I don't think it happens all the time because when they disable my collar. Oh god, this is going back a while.
I mean, no one would
But
explode.
anyway, I think I've said enough. You've got me talking for a while now. Robert, don't go down that bloody corridor. We'll get in another way.
What's for taking, Seth?
What's for taking?
Aye, I mean, you're trying to get in this place, but why?
Key.
It's like
The key. The
key.
The key.
The
mate.
key.
Key. Everybody wants
What do you
it.
mean? Well, they're like, I've got the key, but I've also got
The secret.
Oh, you're in there first, brother. You're always the quick one.
I told you I was smart.
Too sharp.
We need
Too
to
sharp.
themselves without exploding heads. Must be something. The key, yeah. Yeah, there's a few things I want it for. Just in my own game.
Very good, Tom.
No, I'm not the key, no. But I also want one of those jets in the hangar, and they won't let me have one.
I mean, why would they? I mean, that seems a bit of a reach, Seth.
Well, back when I was a convict and when I got arrested, I used to steal things like that, and I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one. Well, I've
Fucking
not
jet.
driven it. I've not driven a jet yet, but it looks like fun, doesn't it?
It'd be a DOS, wouldn't it?
It would, mate. It would. But anyway, I've said enough. It's the key I'm after.
You've got loose lips, Seth.
Oh,
When
well.
you say jet, do you mean a
Cleaning product.
naturally aspirated aviation machine, or do you mean a rather fit brunette woman off a TV show in the late 80s, early 90s?
I have the second one.
Oh,
Remember, I used. I'll admit it. I did.
I'd like to have a ride
more
on
than
that.
one as well. I just.
she's still a very attractive looking woman.
She's aged well.
She has like a fine wine. Oh, jeez.
But you get me that, I will let you in cell block 8 for the rest of the year.
I'm going to. Hey, you mean what? Where all the women are? You let
How do you know about
I mean,
that?
I wouldn't run that fast. I'd have like a limp. It's like. I wouldn't try that hard to escape.
Let it catch you on the wall. Oh, yes, you would.
no.
You would.
Guys, I'm just gonna go for a slash and get a drink. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Anyway, no, it's one of the flying machines I'd like. I want to do a run. Oh, let me have it just. Anyway.
A flying machine. So you were a qualified flying man, are you?
No, but I know a man who is. All the red scars.
Which one? It's not Boss Scar, is it?
Wait a second, it's on my character sheets, actually. I've got him written down. Ah, there's Jojo.
Jojo.
Hi, Jojo. He can fly. I was gonna get him on a job for me. No, that's enough. Back to it, lads. And Robert, Steph, I fucking fly, you idiot.
Yeah, Robert.
Alright, I'm gonna go terrorize Big Chungus for a minute. Has Archie met Big Chungus yet?
Not yet. No, we're taking him to see Boss Scar, aren't we?
The second biggest man in the prison.
Aye.
Right, so he disappears, and we'll wait a second for Alan to turn up. I'm going to try some of this really smelly cider. 1 second, I need to go back into Wilson. Don't feel any concern yourselves about Kozo, you can't be. Go do the pilot, eh? The second, who's the first? You'll have to ask the lads that. Biggest man in prison. Who's the biggest man in prison, lads?
Sorry, I just got distracted by something and started chuckling to myself. Biggest man in prison. Well, that'll be Chungus. He's the biggest. He's a bit of a lunatic though, Archie. He basically, oddly, there is a shop in the prison. I know, a little far-fetched, but hey, there it is. But it's run by this big Chungus character. And his shop and where he dwells is entirely behind bars, and you don't want to get too close because you get the impression he could probably just like reach through and pull you through the bar and like Play-Doh through one of them machines. But he's a big fucker and he's reach strong. But Boss Scar's also a big fucker and he's reach strong. And there's this whole weird interplay between them. Like Mr. Chungus asked us to get Boss Scar to go see him, and Was Chungus asking us to kill Boss Scar? I can't remember.
Well, I think he was trying to get us to enable him to kill Boss Scar. Now, I think Chungus, he's a few
unhinged.
He's a few tentacles short of a squid, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a few
chimneys short of a rooftop.
He's a few subsystems short of a computer. Or something like that. I'm trying to think of a really good analogy, and it's just not coming to me.
Yeah. There's a few flanges short of a. Okay, Jojo. Sorry, I've got to get there.
There's a few biscuits short of a barrel.
Aye, and the chocolate biscuits is what he's missing.
Aye.
But so I mean, for me, I'm all for Boss Scar and Chungus. I mean, I think he's become a bit of a liability, shouting at ghosts in the pipe and.
Yeah, he's got this obsession, Archie, that there's ghosts in the
paranoid.
pipes above his shop. It weren't us.
No.
But the thing is, if he's going to try and kill Boss Scar, and Boss Scar's like our pal, isn't he? He's like our buddy.
Yeah, I mean, he fed me a nice piece of meat.
Yeah, it was grand.
It was proper.
And he's got mates as well, hasn't he?
Oh, these Red Scar folk. I mean,
that's the thing. If we're going topside and we're going to like make a break for it, who would you rather have? A big fat psychopath or a big fat psychopath who's got some mates?
Exactly. It's an easy. Decision makes itself.
It does. But the thing is, I think it might come to a head because we did have plans to unleash Chungus.
We did. He'd be a good distraction.
Exactly, Archie. Safety numbers.
Yeah.
This is our plan, you see. This is why we're not just running off down that hole we just found. We feel like there might be danger on the surface, and the more of us there is when we leave this place, the more people we can throw at the danger before we, become the heroes of that particular encounter.
Anyway, some you can only experience Boss Scar. We can't describe him to you. Some things you have to experience for yourself. And just whatever you do, Archie, don't fuck this up.
Yeah, let's go see him.
He's an important man round here. All right, let's head over.
Go for it. Boss Scar is in his room.
Fred.
All right, Roach. How you doing? You want me out the way?
I'm pretty good. Have you put weight on? Have you been?
I've been feasting with Boss Scar.
Have you been working out? You've been feasting with what?
I've been eating some meat with Boss Scar. Yeah, training a bit. Do you like?
I mean, yeah, it shows. It does show. I mean,
Are you sure?
I can barely see your neck.
Oh bloody hell! I might have to get myself a XXL T-shirt then.
Ah, you do that. You do that.
He obviously looks like
Accentuate.
he obviously looks like it'd be in a small shirt. He's growing a little.
Doesn't matter. We're just gonna feed that ego of Fred.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. Can you see this pipe above you, or is that?
This pipe? I didn't see no pipe.
I can't see any pipes. So.
That's all right because the
maybe
pipe
back in.
network's still here. It's just I can see on my GM layer.
Cool.
But just
Hi.
the
So
entrance is
Oscar,
here.
he'll see us, will he? I mean, I
Yeah.
don't want to. I mean, if he's.
Yeah, boss guys, see.
I mean, but
Archie told me to give you free access round here.
I ain't got free access. I'm stuck here. I can't get through door.
Oh, all right. You.
How ironic.
I mean, I mean it is pretty ironic.
It's Alanis Morissette's
warned, I don't think.
But
I
it's
don't
like
think Charles is
10,000.
in a good mood today. Ed,
It's like 10,000 spoons when all you need is a knife to stab some cunt.
he's too big and he got stuck in the toilet. So
Sorry, who's this? What's
if you
this?
can help him. If you can help him, we'd all be appreciated because we all burst him for fucking piss and he doesn't like us. He's just gonna rip our heads off.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Boscar's stuck and he needs a slash.
No, the bloody that fucking bear man.
Oh,
Gosh, what?
Charles
He's in a
Warburton.
really bad mood because he can't get out of the toilets because he's too bloody big.
I mean, I
He
don't
wanted
want
to
to
help,
go.
but he just doesn't like us.
Right, well, have you got any butter?
A spoon would hurt more. Butter. What's butter?
Yeah. All right. Have you got any margarine?
Oh yeah, margarine.
How can you fucking not know what butter is? I can't believe
Margarine?
it's not butter that you've
It's
got.
cell block H.
Oh, this is just.
It's more lard round here, to be honest. It's more of a
Oh.
lard.
Brother,
It's
this
like it's lard town. It's
Lard?
lard.
This is-
You remember-
Don't say that from Bosca.
Does he get hungry?
It certainly does. I'll make lard out of us yet if we don't pull our weight.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it keeps you in check, right? I mean, it's good to have a boss who's hungry.
Always hungry. Anyway, I'll let you go. Be warned, I was saying Charles isn't in the best moods. Unless he likes you, you're alright, but...
Well, yeah, we'll see him after. What's that, Archie? Go on. I mean, we don't have... I mean, to be honest, me and my brother, we don't have many ideas of merit.
We don't. No, we
No,
don't.
I mean,
We're not
we're
known
being
for it.
honest here. I mean, we're being candid.
We're men of action.
I mean, do you never not need lard? Where are we going to
There's only one time I can ever imagine that you wouldn't need lard,
What?
and that would be in a who has the least lard competition.
I mean, sometimes I like to, rub it on my chest. And it's like Vic. Do you remember Vic's Vapor Rub? Do you remember that, brother?
I do, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like that. It cleans the passages. It just, frees up your breathing.
Do you remember Uncle Tony?
Beef
He had a
How's
job
that
cleaning. He had a job cleaning passages, didn't he?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if that was illegal.
It might have been. Yeah. It was definitely immoral.
It was the least lard competition. Well, a few months. Well, aye. I mean, are you calling me fat, Archie? I mean, I won't stand for it.
Right. You've all entered the room of Boscar. Alright, boys.
Oscar, we just
Got
we've
any
got a
news to
new.
me?
Yeah, we've got news, and I just wanted to. First of all, I mean, it's good to see you, Boscar. You are, you're the best. I just wanted to introduce you to our new friend and family member. It's Archie. He's very skilled.
What an
Making high
incredible
explosives.
moustache you've got, Archie.
Who's
That is almost as good as my moustache.
Archie's got a moustache.
Aye. He mustache a million.
What's it? There's at least 2 months to die. I think we'll be on the line for winning. This chap would stand a chance of winning. Do you?
I hope you don't say that out loud.
I thank you, good sir. Well, never seen such a complicated moustache in my life. It takes me a while to organise mine in the morning. Would you like some meat? Have a bite of Max over here.
Do you oil your mustache, Busker?
With a bit of lard, yeah.
Lard. I mean, you've got lard.
You've
Well,
got lad. How convenient.
No.
I mean, I've been craving a bit of lard. I'll be
Human
honest.
fat grease.
Human. What like?
Yeah, well, after I've cooked a few of them up, I boil them down into the vats underneath, you see, and then on my cupboard here, I have a whole tray of human fat.
Who's
Oh,
hungry?
you-
Are you hungry? I'm hungry. I don't know about anyone else, but you can't get proper food round here.
Well, we've been eating Max fresh because the food's so bad, haven't we, Max?
I mean, I don't know who made it rank.
No, I don't. It weren't me.
Here, we'll chop a bit off Max. Hey there, Max.
Just
What do
one
you
second.
mean?
Is
I got a minute. What do you mean?
what's
What?
wait?
Are
What?
you? I mean, Archie seems hungry.
She's hungry. Oh, well, we'll feed him a bit of Max, eh? Hey, still,
I mean,
Max is screaming for us.
are you fine with that, Max? I mean, is it like? I mean, we don't want to.
Max isn't fine with this. He's a methanator, as you see with his
We
teeth.
don't want to impose, Max.
He's screaming his head off. He's like, "Shut up!" And
Who's Max? Oh, I've just noticed this little fella in middle of the room. I haven't seen him.
Right, with a toothbrush.
yeah, 1 second. I bet his nameplate is. There we go. That's Max.
Oh,
I can see you clearly now, Max.
Yeah,
And Max,
Max is screaming, and you know, it's both his feet are missing, his hands are missing. He's like, "Oh, which bit do you want?" Actually, I know. And he gets his tongue, and he rips it out, chops it off.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to impose, but you know, I mean, is there any offal going?
Oh, there will be soon. Here you go, Archie. And he chucks Archie a tongue. The financial.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of liver myself.
What's that from the?
From the facial furniture fanatic to another, I'll be grateful for a bit of lard-based moustache.
Well, I can sort you out. Well,
I mean, lard's top commodity round here, boss. That's
it's
why you're the
pretty
boss.
rare. Mine stinks, though. It started stinking about a day or so ago. I don't know what's up with it.
Yeah, I don't know who.
I don't know. No, I don't know. It weren't me.
No one said it was you.
Have you got a
I know that.
container?
I mean, I didn't say it was you.
A container.
I don't even. A
Yeah,
container.
and
I
you can
mean,
put the lard in.
you're saying it's rank.
Put it just in your pocket.
Is it
Wait,
rank
no.
lard or is it good
I've
lard?
got an idea. I've got an idea.
Oh,
Lard.
hang on. It's what? Sorry.
Human lard. Lard from the fat of humans.
But has it gone off? Or
It
is it
stinks.
fresh?
No,
No, I don't want shitty lard. Sorry, bro.
it's good for your
Don't mean
mustache.
to-
No,
I don't want to turn my nose up. I
put
mean,
it
I
on
can't
your
speak for
mandibles and
Archie.
make them
I mean,
shine.
I can't.
I've got an idea.
Oh, I.
Yeah.
Put it on
Right.
your furry face and spike it all up.
I'm gonna get my where's my counter sheet gone? There it is. I'm gonna get my nice pink cape, lay it on the floor, and go. Just chuck some lard in that because it's waterproof, isn't it?
Yeah, I forgot you
So-
had your what with pink poncho.
Chuck some lard in that, and I'll bundle it up like a little sack and carry it.
A sack of lard. I mean,
A sack of
what it
lard.
is.
I mean, like, what sort of character would walk around with a sack of some random,
He also
you know,
chucks out
biological
like a
material?
Archie said he's hungry. So actually,
Who
you
wants-
receive Max's tongue. And I've put it in inventory. I'll scuff it straight down.
Are you suggesting using lard as flux? I mean, that's some next level stuff. I mean, I thought I knew
yes.
technology, but Archie, he's a smart cookie.
Oh,
Light
light nibble. Oh, refined type, eh? At least don't turn your food
He's-
decent Max. Isn't
he's
that right,
posh.
Max? Woo, says Max, screaming, shouting. But he don't make no much noise now, do you, Max? Your tongue chopped out. Anyway, we're keeping round for fresh meat round here, and he chucks Max into the corner. Right,
No,
what
no,
are you
no,
gonna
I
do
mean,
for me
boss.
now, Beaton?
Can I have a bit of offal? I mean, Max won't mind.
Oh, alright. What bit of Max do you want?
I mean, I've got a taste for liver.
Have you?
Oh,
Alright.
aye.
He chucks Max
Hang on.
on the floor again.
Hang on, Boscar. I heard a little wives' story tale thing back on Vogue that the liver has regenerative qualities, and if you cut a piece of it away, over time it will grow back. So maybe
Like
if you
It's
just take a bit,
sustainable meat.
if it can be regrown. So if you just take a bit of Max's liver, eventually you will have
No, but
a whole liver again.
Well,
No,
his
but
hands ain't grown
could
back
I have
yet.
all? Could I have the whole liver? I mean, I don't mean to be greedy.
Of course you can, but I'm only giving you one. I need the other one to keep him
But
alive.
one-
He's got
you've
two.
you've only got one liver. I mean, I don't mean to tell you your
You have
stuff.
two.
but-
You have two.
I mean,
He's
don't have
some sort of
two.
I mean,
biologist,
maybe he does.
doctor, something.
I
You know
mean,
what
I
you're
don't know. I
about.
mean, don't know where you learnt your doctor's degree.
I mean, brother, just a moment. I mean, look at you. You have a chitinous hide, and your friend here has tentacles for a face. It's perfectly within the realms of possibility that this gentleman has multiple livers. For
right,
all we
let's-
know,
let's
inside
find him
he's
out.
nothing but liver. He might
You
be
could, like-
made a liver.
You
Right,
could have a
so
liver right
he
here
lays
where his
Max
brain
down.
should be. Just a
Lays
liver in
Max
his noggin.
down. And he chops open. He pulls out a liver. Oh, you're right.
Has
He's
he
only
got a backup
one.
liver? Has he?
He passes you his
I mean,
liver.
sometimes you only learn things by trying. You know.
Oh,
what I mean?
That's
true.
it's human nature to learn by their mistakes, and now we have all learned a lesson
Right,
today.
this liver.
I mean, but it's still like it's more tasty for just being the one.
Rarer.
Rarer.
We'll enjoy it.
It's,
We'll enjoy it.
it's supply and demand. Are you gonna cook it up? I mean, I do like it rare, but not like that rare.
All right, I'll cook it up. And he chucks it on his barbie where his meat is over
Yeah,
here.
I mean, like,
And
just
then,
give
then
it a
it's
little-
like, well, I don't think Max will pull through over there. He chucks Max on as well. The barbie. Starts cooking.
chuck another Max on the Barbie, mate.
Max on the barbie.
Yeah, we'll have the Max on the barbie,
Max
Cobber.
face.
Struce. Oh, I've gone South African again. Oh no.
Max Tasty.
What's
Right. Anyway, let Max cook a bit. What did you want, lads?
well, we come to report to you, boss. You remember that
Pete.
Marrow man or Marrow woman, the queen of the mind melding Marrows down south? We burnt. Sorry, I'm gonna just see what Tom said. How many livers has the man got?
Oh, he only had one.
He only had one.
He only
So
had cooking him now.
this plant thing, this plant queen.
Oh, yeah, I remember
We
asking you
burnt her. We burnt her bad.
Did you?
She's gone. Yeah. You won't see her no more.
Brilliant. So where was she, and what did you find anything else out about them?
Oh, I mean, we found she came in through all, and it may be a way out as well.
Did you go in a hole?
I did. I climbed down a hole. I didn't have any lubricant. I went in like roughly.
Went in dry.
You went in hard, did you?
I didn't have any. I mean, if I had some lard, that would have made things easier.
Oh.
But,
Oh,
I
do you
didn't know it
reckon
was
you could
available.
pole
It's like, I
skip
mean-
through there and escape.
I mean, we went down. There's like train tracks down there, and I think it may lead to the surface. But I mean, it might go on for a while. So I just scouted it out.
Sounds amazing.
Yeah.
What are you
But, you know, I'm
thinking? What are you thinking? We can escape then, can we?
Escape is on the. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna get out of here. Don't you worry about that. And you're part of our plan, Boscar. You're the main man. You know, you're gonna kill these guards. You're gonna crush their spines.
You know, I can't eat Max forever. It's nearly cooked.
No. I mean, but these guards are tasty. They've got full of nutrients.
Yeah, I do worry about their armour though. I'm sure I could do it, but some of my men need feeding up. I'll have to feed them a bit of max.
It's it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna have to make a move. We can't stay here forever, can we?
Did you see that bloody massive man? Even bigger than me. Full of
Who's
armour.
that? We're gonna try and dodge that fucker. Let's be honest.
I would. Yeah.
We don't want to try and kill him, do we, brother? It's only Baconnell we want to try and kill.
Who don't we want to kill?
Bob Chaos.
Oh no, I want to kill Bob Chaos.
How do you?
But he just seems like a tough cookie.
Well, then we just have to find a better way of killing him, don't we? I mean, anything can be killed. In the words of Big Arnold's back on Volg, if it bleeds, we can kill it.
But don't you think that, maybe we're overreaching? And he does seem a bit, he seems a bit hard.
I don't understand.
He's got fucking power armor.
I don't understand.
No, never mind. We'll kill him. Don't worry about that shit. We'll do it. No, brother, I'm following you.
But I've been thinking, about our plan to escapade from here.
The 24-point plan.
Yeah, it's not quite that complex now. We've knocked 2 points off it. But yeah, the plan. Maybe we can, to coin a phrase, sneak out the back door.
I'm a big fan of the back door.
Well,
yeah.
We all are. Boy George, no.
Lady Boy George.
I bust me pen, brother.
No, you need your ink at this critical moment. You need to be able
What's happened to me pen?
You need to be able to mark your blank page.
Hang on, it's all right. Right, here we go. I'm back in the game. So,
Tom's
the plan.
Okay.
Oh, Tom's typing word. The plan has always been to create a riot and etc. etc. Maybe we don't need to do all that. Maybe we just gather all the people we want to take with us and scoot out back door.
Yeah, just like subtle like. We can make a riot just for the fun of it, and leave them to it, and then we can just take who we need, and just go all quiety. You know what I mean? I think that's a good idea.
All right.
So who's on? Hold on. Who's on the list?
Are you
on the list?
You're looking for the boss guy.
Oh yeah. We're here, right?
Saying.
Who's on the list? Obviously, let's put on the top of the list Boss Scar and his pals.
Right, hang on. Am I starting a new list?
Yeah. It's like who are we putting down the hole?
Right, hang on.
You reckon I'll fit down the hole then?
Let me start.
No, Boss Scar, you're too fat.
What did you say?
Oh no! Sorry, we need to find another way. Have we got? What about the other way down?
Big boned.
No, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
We know of another way that was where we came in. We know of another way, which is where that annoying little dog man blew up.
Aye, and he blew up himself.
He did it to himself. He did, and that is what really hurts.
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
All right, no, yeah. Let's fuck off the whole plan because Boss Scar, he's a big man and he needs a big solution.
I mean, how far?
Have you got shovel, Boss Scar?
I was going to say how deep was hole before it widened to a part where Boss Scar's large bones would be able to move through comfortably.
Seth, I'm sure he could get something in the hole.
What? Like, how do you mean?
Well, God, Seth can't get you anything, can he? Look at my room.
He could get some digging.
It is. I paid God Seth a lot of money for this.
All right. So we need earth excavators. So we can go down that route. We just need a wider hole. We all need a wider hole to progress.
Or we lubricate Boss Scar more. So I'm gonna add
lard
him
up. You mean
yeah. So this list that we've just knocked 2 things off, I'm about to add 3 more on it.
Yeah, you do that.
Get shovels.
Lubricate Boss Scar.
How long we got? How long we got before we get press ganged?
Right, by
You've
my
got
reckoning,
in a half.
it's now it's the night of day 1. We have another 2
Day
days and
1.
nights before we are conscripted into Bob Chaos's diabolical plans.
We got plenty of time. Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know. Time moves
It's
strangely.
2
in this
days.
place.
Yeah,
It's
basically,
Spookshine.
tonight, tonight, the day after Bobcast conscripting you. Day 14 is when Bobcast conscripts. On day 12.
We've got loads of time, Bob. So let's, Oscar, you need to be ready, and we will get you out of here and your men. But we're gonna have to cause a bit of chaos on the way. Are you going to eat all that? I mean, can I?
Oh, you can have a bit of Max. Max, stop swimming around on that barbecue. I know it hurts. And he throws Max's husk at you. Yeah, have some. He's nearly cooked all over.
Can I have offal?
Oh yeah.
Oscar, do you mind? You don't mind?
Yeah,
I don't want to impose.
Oh, I'm all right, but I'm going to eat his brain once.
I mean, the brain will make you smarter.
Oh, that's what I think.
You don't need to be smarter, but you will get smarter if you eat it.
Do you know how many brains I've eaten?
How many?
I don't know that. Tell
None,
me
because
the
I'm already so smart. I don't need to.
You are smart. Have you ever tried eating carrots?
What's a carrot?
What is
It
that?
improves your. I mean, it's like a vegetable. Like
You've lost me.
Your own world.
I don't know what a vegetable is, but while you tell me, I'm going to mute myself so you don't have to listen to me piss.
I want to do that. I want to look you in the eyes while you do it, Dave. No, I'm gonna just fucking. You shouldn't do that, Dave. You shouldn't go to the toilet. You shouldn't maintain eye contact.
Look at Dave. He's having a wee, Lizzie. Dave's having a wee.
Liz is gonna watch you. Oh no!
He didn't tell.
I saw her face scrunch up there.
Darkest heresy.
I mean, it's perfectly natural. It's not like I've done it on floor.
No, I mean, you've got nothing to be ashamed of.
No, I haven't. It's perfect. I mean, I've even got toilets in this prison. You know, I mean, back on Vogue.
It's luxury. I mean, we just had all in ground.
Oh, that's the point.
It was like a pit. It's like a pit, basically.
Sometimes we weren't even all.
Just a pile of
I
shit.
get Warburton out of the toilet.
Oh yeah,
Can I tell you a story? Can I tell you a tale, brother?
go on then.
Well, my paps backed up. There was a blockage.
Oh,
There was rivers of shit. I'll tell you about my blockage, brother. Can I tell
Go
you
on,
about that? I mean, it blocked it. I mean, it wasn't flowing, so it backed up, and there was rivers of shit. I mean, literally rivers of shit, man.
what did you do?
I nicked 25 litres of caustic from work, and I chucked it down the pipe.
Did you make it go down easier?
Did it shift blockage?
I mean, to start with, it didn't move, and I started to doubt myself, and I thought, because I was giving it big licks, yeah, I'll bring fucking caustic back, and it didn't move, it didn't do fuck all, and then it fucking all went in a hurry, and it all fucking, it did the job, so, yeah.
Nice.
It literally dissolved that shit, so.
Well, next time I have a blockage of a similar
the
type.
The other thing was, I rang sewage company. And I said, "Come and help me," and then I thought, shit, I've put all this fucking highly corrosive stuff down the drains, and they're gonna have to come and sort it out. And I thought that's and yeah, but luckily it all went away, so I didn't actually have to get them out there. But I thought I started to doubt myself.
We got there in the end.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
Dark
a
heresy.
fun. So yeah.
Years ago, the downstairs toilet here blocked up, and I can't remember what I put down it, but I put something down it, and it didn't do anything. And then I'd done it at like 6 o'clock at night, and I was sat watching TV, and about 10 o'clock at night, all of a sudden from the toilet you heard this like this horrific groaning, and then this whooshing noise. And I went through, and there was just nothing in the toilet anymore. Like it just taken 4 hours to soak through, and then it just fucking went. It was unreal.
Yeah. That's exactly my
Golgotha ate it.
The Golgotha.
It's man versus poo.
Yeah.
Right, come on then, lads.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry.
One day I'll tell you the story.
I went off tangent there, you know, but it felt relevant. I don't know why.
One day I'll tell you the story of how I blocked a toilet on a ferry to Amsterdam.
It wasn't that related.
Max is still crying out in pain. He's still alive. He's been burnt. He's crispy.
Fuck, Max. Ready. I'm sick of hearing you whining, Max. Stop going on. You're worse than Archie.
Oh, he's not being quiet for 1 month.
Oh God, lost Dave. Sorry, we lost you, Dave.
I like this pose there. It's looking quite
Well,
slick.
it's we've had worse poses, haven't we?
Hmm.
Like normally when you freeze, you're like in the worst. You're like that. You're like.
Oh, it's like yeah.
Yeah. Like you freeze the most.
Of a man. Wonder if Dave's talking to himself. Oh, he's gone.
He's talking to himself. Of course he is. He can't stand the sound of silence.
Anyway, right. You have to achieve your plan. You're getting on for dinner time.
So we've reported the Boscar. We've told what's going
Guy's
on.
grateful. He's fed you a bit of Max.
That's good, Chisel. So I think we're going to try and round up everyone that we want to take. So we've got Boscar and his pals. Dave's got the list. There's definitely Nurse Joy and Ladyboy George on the list.
Yeah.
And Lupus says, I think Discord's just died again, not for us. So hold on a sec. So
Oh, here he comes. Watcher and Big Z. Are you alright there, Tom? Thumbs up? Yes. Did you enjoy the cannibal session the other game?
but yeah, how did you? Is it you and Johnny?
Yeah. Was typing. Yeah. A bit more fast paced than this game.
It's a different type of game, right? It's
Yeah,
just,
different game. Was good start.
This
Run away.
this game is basically just an excuse for me and Alan to fuck about.
We are. I mean, me and Dave, we are murder hobos. We just like, you know.
No, they're all scared. Come on, I've made you a mission in my game, and then they go and jump in my game. They're like, kill everything. You almost die. Let's talk about shit.
It's Alan said the other day to me that I am the sort of player that I try to discourage from being in my own game.
Hey, that's 100% true, right? If you played in your own game, you would fuck yourself off.
Yeah,
you would dislike yourself. You know, I'm not. You know, that's true, right? You know, I'm not being. You definitely try and discourage yourself from being like you.
I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that.
You wouldn't encourage yourself.
I don't know what you mean.
I'm a mincing mo.
Yeah, I think you must be. I don't understand what the issue is. You're a very
different player to how you would like your players to be.
I've told you before. It's years of pent up GM frustration. It just comes out.
You just backed up.
Yeah.
Anyway, go on then, lads. Enough back.
What are we doing? No, sorry, Pascal. I mean, we're just going on.
Sorry, boss. Yeah.
It's mainly Archie.
I've never heard such a dark tale about shit before in my life.
Yeah, we're gonna round them up, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
That sounds amazing. So what we've got a day?
Yeah, I mean later today. Brother, is that right?
I don't fucking know.
No.
We've got all day tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, at least you appreciate, Archie, that you are the problem. I mean, he does. I mean, at least he's recognising himself. You know, he's cognizant.
The beginning, the first stage in the healing process is to realise that you are the problem.
You are the problem, Archie. You are. I mean, would you just give it a rest?
Just
Going
fucking
on
Heretic. It's just non-stop.
I mean,
Like every time I'm trying to, revitalise the list, all I can hear is Archie in the background rabbiting on. Anyway, so no, by my reckoning, and I'm going to go by my notes that are very accurate, we are currently on...
very accurate indeed.
We're on day 2. I wrote we had a 3-day plan. Day 1, something happened and we went to Bath Club. Day 2 is when we went and killed the plants. That's where we are now. So we've got night 2 tonight. Then we have day 3 and night 3, and that's when Bob Chaos is coming. After that,
So brother, let's get the people we want on board, and we're gonna just let's get the fuck out of here.
right? So should we make a new list of who we want?
Yeah. So Boscar and pals on list. Obviously.
Right, hang on. How many? Boscar, how many people have you got?
Oh, a second.
Can you count, Boscar? Can you count?
Yeah, I can.
How many fingers and toes do you have?
1, 2, 3. I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 people.
So
We don't gibbles. Well, you can leave the gibbles. It's a bit weird.
So you what?
Gibbles, you're not met him in the lower prison.
I think we may have come across him.
So you and 11 others.
Yeah.
We've got obviously the clan.
That makes
You
30.
don't mind, Boscar, you don't mind clan, do you?
no,
They're
but
good, I mean, you don't got anything against twists.
I've not got enough.
I mean, you
I
don't
will
mind.
say,
You don't mind
I
muting.
don't really understand what they're saying half the time, but I don't have
Yeah, I mean,
nothing
you
against
don't.
them.
You don't
But
need.
they're strong, aren't they?
Yeah,
In the arena.
yeah.
Kill well.
So we got clan. Let's put clan down on list.
Yeah, we need exact numbers for clan. We'll have to go see them in a bit and find that one out. Righto. After
So
clan.
next up, Boy George.
Oh, I don't mind if you want to.
I mean,
Vince is
if,
hot,
if you
yeah.
want to, I mean,
he's a good lad, woman,
he's got
lady
a gun.
man.
He's got
Got gun. Yeah, that's good reason to
got-
take him.
He's got firearm.
He's got
Ammunition.
he's got a pistol.
I've heard he handles a gun well.
I don't know where you've heard that. I hadn't said nothing like that. He's never touched me, and I ain't touched him.
I heard if it went off in your hands.
really?
That's why.
Shut up.
He's been around that for a while.
Right.
Him. He's quite good at what he does.
Honestly, Boscar, I mean, sometimes silence is just, sometimes it's better not to. I mean, you don't want to. Forget about it.
Raticus.
Oh, yeah, he needs to go on list.
Who's Raticus?
He's a big fucking rat.
What? How
I mean-
big?
Oh, almost like
bigger-
the size of a man.
What? There's a man-sized rat in this place.
Yeah, he's a good lad. He's a good lad, boss.
I mean, he'll carry his weight.
He will, and then some.
Oh, it's gone again. Oh no, that's the last one.
Sorry, Tom's.
Big dog.
Hold on, hang on a sec.
He's busy. Oh, yeah.
I had some furious typing. So.
B for Vendetta. Have a type that in.
Don't see. I mean,
Let's look at this for.
look at this Freya.
There you go. There's you. B for Vendetta. There you are. Yes, you do.
Done.
You do.
Not everyone could pull off a mustache. I mean, I certainly can't. But,
That smells nice.
Has she been putting lard on it?
Well, I mean, yeah, it's
Hey,
like
that's all
shampoo. Lard's like shampoo, isn't it? It's like
It's like It's like a universal compound you can use for so many things.
It's multifunctional.
It
I've not got hair myself, but I just
We
like
could
to
wax
rub,
you.
I like to rub lard into my scalp.
I was going to say we could like smear your entire chitinous hide in lard, and it'd be like extra layer of defense. Certain
And it's
blows
like,
might just
it's
just
like a blade
glide
of
off.
armor. I like ablative armor, isn't it?
ablative lard.
They'd try and grapple me and
Just slip through your fingers, wouldn't they?
yeah, I mean, it's like another layer of defense.
It is. Anyway,
Defense, like a lard armor.
llama.
I mean,
No,
there's no cost for a llama.
no. What about the Iacanthans, brother?
Oh no, sorry, I think we've.
I think Archie's gonna go and get to his room for a bit. He's got some planning or some construction to do with his
Tom, Archie, you've made me envious. I mean, honestly, I'm envious. I mean, you know, I've not got enough good obscura.
Just
go tinkering.
don't worry, Archie. We won't leave you out of plan. We won't leave you alone in prison. To the clutches of Bob Chaos.
Lard solder, you know, it's solder, it's flux, it's, you know, it's a raw material. It just, it serves so many purposes.
Perfect. Right, Tom. If you want to get off, like, we'll move back into your room and.
Yeah, cheers, guys. It's uncomfortable.
You've done really well.
No, I don't mean to make you uncomfortable with it.
That's all right.
It's just, I say I'm glad you joined us tonight, but yeah, like I wish I had a bit of prescription smacks.
Yeah, who doesn't? Take it easy, guys.
See you later.
Take
Well
care.
done for joining, man.
Yeah.
See you in a bit. I'm just gonna put you in a room.
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Catch you later.
Bye bye.
I'll take that as a result. You know, if we've made him smile enough to pain him, that's a result. Like, no, seriously, yeah. I mean, right, that's right. You know, it's
Yeah,
if we can make him suffer through
fun.
bullshit, then you know that's good.
There we go. Our friend has gone, but did well to suffer enough of us tonight, didn't he?
I think I'm glad that he joined us. You know what I mean? I know he was like finding it hard, so I think I'm glad that he joined us at all. So because he could have just bailed off from the start, I think quite happily. So
These surgeons are cut from a different cloth.
yeah, what's going on with his? Has he got like a infected tooth or something? Or
He's had his wisdom tooth come out, but they had to drill into his jaw
really?
and take it out. So it's, he's on some his painkillers and.
Yeah. He was saying. I was like, I'm just a tiny bit envious, but
Stop thinking about the drugs, Alan.
I mean that's my existence. So right. So we've got lists. We've got Clan. We've got Buskar. We've got Ladyboy George.
Aye.
Obviously, Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy.
Nurse Joy. Oh, Nurse Joy. I'd like to see operation.
You keep your greasy hands off, Buskar.
I suppose I have been handling lard.
That's a point, actually. Did he give me some lard to put into my?
You put it in your poncho. I've even
Okay, I'll add that.
That's a resource. That's a commodity.
What about Greg?
Who's Greg?
Greg was the mechanic man.
Oh, I remember him. Is he a mutant of some kind?
Oh, Greg. That is going back some.
Yeah, Greg's on the list.
He
He was the man we found.
Like near generators, wasn't he?
Yeah. Odd.
Yeah,
You remembered Greg.
he was a mechanical chap. We thought he might be of use.
Well,
But then
we
we've
need-
got Archie now, haven't we?
I think we can fuck him off comfortably, can't we?
Okay, I won't add Greg to the
He's-
list.
He's been, let's fuck him off. I mean, we've got a mechanical man, we've got Deficus, and we've got Archie. We don't need more mouths to feed.
That's true.
We've got 11 of Boscar's men, so.
Yeah. What about Abe?
And
Is Abe still alive? Does he live?
He's
Does
paid
Abe
his debt.
live?
I'm checking. He's still there. He's still
Does
there.
Abe live?
He's on list.
I mean, he's warm. I've warmed to him.
Should we take him with us?
I mean, I've warmed to him. I
I'm
really
putting
have.
him
I
on
mean,
list.
He's grown on me.
I'm putting
He's
him on
like
list.
he's like a lichen.
Like a little dependent junkie brother or something. A Charles Warburton.
I want to hate him, but I just can't hate him. I need to, I want to love him.
Let's
Abe
take
Man
Abe
in
with
suit.
us then.
Abe Man in suit.
Yeah, let's take Man in Suit.
Aye. So who else is on list? Have we missed anyone?
Last person on list is Charles Warburton.
He's in toilet.
Yeah,
Stuck.
we can get him out and he'll come with us. He's a good lad, isn't he?
You might need to lard him up.
We can grease him up. That's why I've got all the lard, you see.
Let's do that now. That's next thing.
Yeah, and we'll ask him, is he coming with us? I'll put him on the list.
He'll come. He'll come with us. He don't want to stay here in this shithole.
No, he don't. Right.
He wants to fuck off down all with the rest of us.
So, list of people who are coming with us is Boss Scar and 11 others. The clan, however that may be, Ladyboy George, Raticus, Big Dog, Nurse Joy, Abe Man in Suit, and Charles Warburton.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Have we missed anyone? I mean, we've met a lot of people.
We
What
have.
about? Hang on a minute. Hold on a second. I'm having a moment.
Oh, he's having a plan.
Was there was a pilot somewhere?
Yeah, we just spoke to him a minute ago, didn't we?
Who's
There
that?
was.
There's a pilot in Cell Block B.
Is there?
I think so.
Well, we were
Imagine it.
talking
Are you saying I'm hallucinating?
No, we're talking about...
He could fly, jets.
There's this Jojo character. Is that who
Who's
you're
Jojo?
talking about? Jojo's
I mean,
someone that
I mean,
Fred was saying outside earlier that something about Jojo was a pilot.
is that right?
Yeah,
I don't remember.
yeah, he might have been AFK.
I also might have been on the spook shine.
He
Okay.
might have been.
It's my brain's like Swiss cheese.
I mean, this was literally like less than an hour ago, brother.
I mean, no, I mean, don't you don't need to quantify it.
Well, we can. We don't
we
know who
don't-
Jojo is.
Are you judging me? I don't
No.
remember Jojo. No, but
No.
I remember there was a pilot, and he said, I know that we're not planning to fly out of here, but a pilot could come in handy.
He could. If we find. Well, earlier on.
Sorry. Oh, I was going to say Hayden. I'm sure we met someone who was a pilot in Cell Block B many sessions ago. Am I right, or am I?
Yes, I put 2 in the game.
Okay. Can you tell us who he's called? Because it's been a while ago, and
Let me
I've
just
forgotten in
check.
real life.
Let me just go through.
Earlier on, I think you were at the toilet
Give me a
Al, when
second to find them, 'cause
Yeah.
I'll
I
have
mean,
to
I
write
don't
them.
have. No, you're right. I didn't hear any of this.
when we were talking to Fred at the door here, he said something about there being a jet in the hangar, and he mentioned Jojo would be able to fly it.
No, I don't remember any of that. So there's a few ways out, but Jet has a certain style.
Oh yeah, it was Barry.
Barry the Flyer.
Barry in Cell Block B. Where he was.
Is he still there, or
Yeah, he is. I've just checked on his token and clicked him up. Yeah.
where's? Oh yeah, okay. So what do you
Barry
reckon?
and
I mean, I think we need skilled folk, and Barry's got skills.
He has.
Let's add Barry to the list.
Barry. I've put Jojo and Barry on the same line because they're both
Who's
pilot.
George? I mean,
Jojo's bloke that Fred were on about 10 minutes ago.
I don't remember that at all.
Well, you weren't paying attention,
You,
obviously.
you punched Barry in last time because he offered you a fight in his room and he beat him up. And he was just trying to get harder.
I
Someone
mean,
shouts a bit.
you're strong enough for me, Barry. So we've got list. Is that right? We've got a list?
We've got a list
Is
of folk.
Well, let's get on with it then.
Right, well, we've got a list of folk. Now, we've also got a list of things. things. There weren't just folk. There was things that we needed to do.
You always were the clever one.
So let's have a look. We need to take out power. We need to put this into order.
Food. We need food.
We need food.
And it's all rank.
That's the problem.
Always Max.
Let's take Max. Yeah. I mean,
Max ain't gonna last forever, is he?
Oh, he'll last for a bit. I've been saving.
Could we get more methanators to eat?
Oh, there's an idea. Shall we send some boys out with you? Go hunting.
Yeah, like I don't know, like you're just a big sack of methanator meat. It'd sustain us. Could we?
They always keep your teeth really clean.
I mean, how do you make it last, Boscar?
How do I make the meat last?
Yeah.
I keep them alive and cauterize them until they're 3 pounds of husks. Max here.
All right, so you don't use preservatives then?
No, I just keep them alive until
it's a valid strategy.
Yeah, it's just I can chuck him around now. He's lost a few parts. Easy to move around.
So we'll get fuel methanators. That'll be food. What else we gonna?
I could probably carry about 5 or 6 on my back.
What other things do we need?
Right, hang on. There's some nonsense on list. I've just realised. I'm getting rid of some stuff.
Well, whose fault's that, brother?
Well, it says ask RoboCook to make Chungus a cake, and I don't really know why that's on the list.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can leave that one comfortably behind.
Yeah, definitely. Right, the list has now become much shorter.
Have you been making it more efficient?
I've definitely been doing that. Right, so stuff that we need. A stash.
Well, we need
some drugs. We need food. We need water. We need respirators. Because I hear the atmosphere is not very good.
I hear it smells of egg.
Aye, I remember when we got here.
Okay, so
and we probably need more weapons too.
I mean, no, we've got las guns. We've got sledgehammers. I think what we'll do, brother, is we'll kill the guards and we'll take their weapons. It'll be like
that's a good idea. Yeah,
it'll be like momentum. No, like Mingamonga.
Mingy Mummuniman.
It'll be just like that.
Medical supplies.
Nurse Joy might be able to help us there.
Aye.
Looking forward to being Nurse Joy again.
I miss her. I think about a lot.
Vehicles.
I think that's a lesser consideration.
I'm adding it to list. We don't have to get everything on list, but it depends. If we go out via tunnel, then we're not going to have vehicles. If we go via jet, then we'll have a vehicle.
We'll have a jet.
Yeah. Right. What else is on list now? Let me just. So, stash, food, water, respirators, vehicles, med supplies. The list is slowly making more sense now. I look at it like this, brother.
It's not as ridiculous.
I have a note here that says the mesh in the stores for clan. What does that mean?
Well, we've got some damage mesh. There may be more mesh armor, perhaps. Let's go to see Chungus. I know he's a liability. Let's go see him now.
All right, I've got
thrones to spend.
We need to get shovels if we're going via tunnel.
Aye. Because Boscar is he here?
Boscar's still with you.
He's too fat.
He is, he's big lad.
Did you want to go out the corridor and make the list, or are you still happy?
I'm gonna whisper in front of Boscar.
He's busy playing with Max.
Right.
He's a fat bastard.
Right. Now, there's only a few things left.
I'm going to make a perception test for Boscar.
There's only a few things left on list now, brother.
81. You're right.
What's on this, brother?
These are more like steps to securing our freedom. Take out power, start a riot, and then it gets a little personal. Kill Guard Hawkins, kill Baconell, kill Bob K. There's a big list of people to kill, basically. But yeah,
Do we really? Can we just fuck them off?
I mean, no,
Kill them.
we don't need to. But if we see them on the way out, we'll have to.
We can't just fuck them off, brother.
So the 24-step plan has become much simpler, brother.
Aye.
And I think
for me, let's no. I've got a number priority system here.
okay.
And we need to go to number 1.
Okay.
It's Nurse Joy. She's the most important one out of all of them. She's the one we need to save.
All right. I'm up for that.
She's not terrified of me.
She's not. You're right.
No, she you know, she'll warm to me over time.
She'll come to love you like she lives in Stockholm with you.
Aye. And she's also maybe got access
To drugs.
medicines. And we need but medicine and drugs, but yes.
Right. So just to clarify, so Boss Scar's on board.
He's game. Are you
Right.
game, Boss Scar?
We have list of people. Yeah. We have list of gear we need to acquire. This is what we should be spending the next 2 days doing. Getting these people on side, telling them what's going to happen and when, and getting this equipment. The actual plan is now it's down from 23 steps to 3.
You're a logistics man, brother.
The 3 steps are kill the power, start a riot, escape.
The less steps there are in a plan,
It's
the less
simple.
complicated it is, the less that can possibly go wrong.
Exactly,
I
brother.
mean, we're good at killing power. We're good at killing
I mean,
people.
Archie can kill power. Do we know where we kill the power and how we do that?
There was a generator, and I
Generator.
thought, I mean, what you said, and correct me if I'm wrong, but what you said is let's get Raticus, and let's get him as almost like a bomber, and get him to fucking. And you were gonna do your mind thing on Raticus, and he was gonna bomb that shit.
Bomb the generator.
With
I mean-
no, not a suicide rat. We're gonna deploy Raticus
We're going to deploy him in an aggressive, hostile manner.
with high explosives.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking at this, brother, as like a war against the prison. And in war, there are casualties.
No, Raticus can't die.
I mean, he might be
He's
alright.
like a son. He's like a son to me.
He is me too. If I was in prison,
a favoured nephew.
yeah, and if I was in prison with a favoured nephew and someone had to die so that I could escape, I would rather it with a favoured nephew than me.
I mean, all he's really done is eat us out of house and home.
Exactly. So let's
I mean,
make use of the fact that
basically he's a fat fucker. I mean, worst comes to worst.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
We've left another mouth to feed behind.
I am proud of him, brother. I am genuinely proud of him and all he has accomplished.
I'm proud of his fat.
But at the end of the day, it's just a rat. And if he has to die
Fat rat.
so that we may escape, then
If-
that's the plan.
If the fat rat has to die,
The fat
be
rat
it.
shall die.
so be it. I mean, let's not get attached. Let's not get too attached to Raticus Fantasticus.
So, right, if that's what we're going to do, we're going to send Raticus through pipe to generator. Do we know where generator is?
We do. We've been there before. I'm
Okay,
nearly
so
forgot about it.
let's assume we can do that. We
Where,
need.
what's his name was? The one we needed before we had the
Greg.
tech guy.
Greg. Yeah.
Oh,
We
Greg.
need. We also need explosives for this bomb.
No, we've got collars. I think.
Do we have way of detonating them?
I don't know about that. I say I've got in my inventory. I don't know. Like I say, I'm losing track. But I've got at least one collar, and then it says 6 collars. So yeah. So I think we've got a lot of collars.
Seekers can turn them into bombs for you. That's what
Yeah.
I did last time.
Yeah. So
Okay, so we get the Ficus to make a big bomb that we put on Raticus, send him through pipe to generator. I can guide him
drop
there,
them off.
assuming
Yeah,
I know
drop
the
them
way.
off. Yeah.
Your
Drop them
character
off.
can as well. Archie probably could turn them into bombs as well
Yeah.
for you if you ask him.
Yeah. All right.
So on my inventory, I've got 7 collars in total.
Okay. So that's how we're gonna take power out. We know that.
Aye.
We turn into a crack. Basically a crack grenade, not a frag crack.
Yeah. Cool. Right. So once power's out, we start riot. How do we start riot?
That's very easy. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
What we do is we let Big Chungus out. Chungus, he's the catalyst. He's gonna make this riot start. You know, we don't need to do any more than that.
Okay. So when this happens, we need everyone that's going to be with us to be in one place, don't we?
Aye, we get together and we need to be like a unit. And
We do.
We're gonna anyone who opposes us, we're gonna put them in the ground.
Okay. Where are we gonna arrange ourselves? Where are we gonna meet before riot starts?
Cell block air.
Okay. How are we gonna get Chungus out?
I mean, let's give him a cake with a violet.
That's why we need Robo Cook to make a cake.
No. I mean, we can. I mean, I don't know. Can we?
You've got
I
files.
mean, I honestly think that Chungus could let himself out.
I mean, we could just give him file, couldn't we? I suppose.
I think he could, if he wanted to, if he really wanted to, he could just, like. I mean, I think it's just a matter of will. He just needs a bit of prompting, you know what I mean?
How are we gonna do that?
We're just going to encourage him and say, Chungus, do you want to be free?
All right.
Or we could give him a sledgehammer.
I mean, I want one of them sledgehammers for myself.
Yeah, we got 3. I mean, we could have one for you, one for Chungus, and one for Barry.
Who's Barry?
You have not forgot about Barry.
I have.
You wouldn't do that.
What for we lads?
Who's Barry?
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't forget about Barry. You know Barry. Barry's your mate.
Is he?
Barry's gonna fly us out of here.
Oh yeah, Barry. Pilot. I remember now. Okay.
I mean, I mean, I honestly thought you had a relationship.
No.
No.
No, you thought wrong, brother.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got cross purposes.
Right, so a 3-step plan. Kill power, start riot, escape. Each one of them needs breaking down a little bit more. But we start in cell block A, we accumulate all our people. We push towards our extraction point.
And we kill some methanators.
And we kill whoever gets in the way. Now,
Where are the methanators? Cell block.
I don't know.
Let's go via the methanator cell block.
Okay,
Right? Because they've got it coming.
they have the cunts. So,
Cunts with toothbrushes.
on way out, as we're killing, we've got a number of different escape avenues, yeah? We've got
Aye.
this hangar bay with Jet. We've got
Aye.
that bridge where Dogman killed himself. And we've got all where Plant Woman was. Is there any other way out we know of?
I mean, I think there is. I think they're the best ways.
Train. Train how we came in. But if you remember when we
train-
came in, there was a lot of people there, a lot of guards.
No. I think for me, best way is jet. If we can get Barry to fly us out of here. I mean, that's the most. It's majestic.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
plan
like I
A.
say, the other ways. I think there's also when I went down south east,
Yeah.
there was a combat servitor. I think it was trying to keep me away from the main entrance, and it looked like a killer. That servitor.
Okay.
I think that's the route, but I don't think it's the route we should take.
Right, alright.
I think Jet for me. I mean, I'm not obsessed with Jet. I mean, she
I think it's
could
good.
catch me. I mean, she could catch me. I wouldn't run that fast.
I think Jet is a fantastic
I
idea.
mean, she could beat me with a pommel.
She
You know,
could.
the double. She could do that, and I
She
wouldn't.
could beat me off.
I mean, I'd
Who's riding
fight her,
Jet?
but she's got like a beat stick. You know what I mean?
Are you two still discussing plan? Are you going to
Aye.
Jet carrying you
No,
on?
plans sorted. We've
No,
got a plan,
but I have
hammered down.
I have an idea actually.
Oh, go on. Tell me your idea.
Right. We have
Does it involve
not-
cheese?
no.
Okay.
We have planned,
Does it
which
involve
is
space ham?
Space Ham. I ain't had that in a long time. Do you remember
Ham.
Do you remember Billy Bear? That Space Ham made of different coloured hams that your mum used to
Ow.
put in sandwiches.
How could I forget? It was a luxury, wasn't it?
It were.
Good old mum. She looked after us.
She proper looked after us.
You
Anyway,
remember,
no,
you remember
plan.
like a Billy Bear sandwich?
A Billy Bear sandwich. It was lovely.
It
A
was-
little bit of
on
salad
white-
cream in
on
it
white-
sometimes.
Yeah, on white bread.
Aye. Anyway,
No.
what I'm thinking, we escape via Jet. She's going to lift us to safety with her strong arms.
I mean, I'm
But
getting
if we get ourselves in a position where we can't take Jet because maybe it's better guarded than what we expected, or something goes wrong, secondary plan, we have to get down into mines and through that tunnel. Where Little Dog blew up.
where you
No,
you
No.
you encourage him.
no, he did it of his own free will, brother. But anyway,
I mean,
And then
let's not dwell on. We're not going to dwell on details.
then I'm going to lean right into Jay and whisper into what I imagine is somewhere near where his ears are, so that Boss Scar doesn't hear. Worst case scenario, brother. Me and thee tunnel where Plant Lady's ass was.
I'm going to lean into my brother. I'm going to whisper to him and say, "I don't have ear rolls anymore. I left
Shit.
them behind."
How do you hear? I mean,
It must be via a frequency. in
all
my
right.
soul.
Did you hear what I said though?
Yeah, I did.
So there we go. The 3-point plan.
Okay, so most important, we need to get Nurse Joy right now.
Let's go get Nurse Joy right now. Let's tell her where to be and when. Oh wait, no, wait. Before we do that, let's go grease Charles up. He's just round corner.
You always were the clever one.
He's stuck
Have you
in
got-
toilet somewhere near.
Have you got lard on you?
Yeah, I've got a cape full of lard.
A significant amount of
A
lard.
significant amount of lard wrapped up in
Right.
cape.
We're gonna go and try and find the bear man.
Yeah.
We're doing something. Okay.
We're progressing the plot, are we?
It's 2.5 hours later.
Okay. You may be in the toilet.
It's
Self-block
so
you're in.
easy. It's so easy DMing for us. You don't have to do it.
No!
Right?
I had a break. I went off. Got myself out.
Just have
Well,
half hour
this is
break and
fun.
leave us to it, right? Just fucking, just step back a second.
Hey, so you played my game, are you? Yes.
Oh, we're playing the game.
Of course, we're engaged. We're engaged in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why we're talking all the time, because we're engaged with your game.
I know you are engaged.
Let's
It's nice because you're both doing what you want and you're playing how you want. It's great. I'll just accommodate you. The bear is stuck in the toilets. That's all you know.
That's where we're going next.
It might be highlighted in his big highlighted toilet area.
let's go see Red Scar Fred.
brother? Hey, sorry.
Back on vogue. Toilet's back on vogue.
No, Fred. I mean, I've had my fill of Fred for today.
Oh. You said remember toilets, and I thought we were going somewhere there.
Down here. I mean, last time we went down here, I'm sure he killed a man.
Did we? That seems likely.
No, we didn't. He did. I'm gonna try and get out, but I'm stuck. There's no.
Okay.
I'm having a bit of...
The door is an impassable barrier.
I'm having a bit of trouble.
that. There you go.
Oscar, I must say, your mustache, it's on point, and we'll see you later.
Oh, thank you, lads, and thanks for the intel. Good work getting rid of those plant scumbags. And we got
Wait! Before we go,
what's up, my furry friend?
So
Want me to drive the boat out of here? Wait up, we're in a desert planet. That's what this.
What boat?
There's no boat.
Did you dream of it?
I dreamt I was on a boat. I see.
I mean, we can't rely on dreams, Oscar.
Well, we've all got a dream sometime. You know,
Yeah, but you know, it's
dream of not
it's a
getting
mirage.
eaten.
I mean, were you captain of the boat?
No, I was a passenger on a cruise.
Oh,
I was
aye.
getting fed lots of cake. This cake,
Cake?
glorious cake, I could never eat enough. Never get full. Eating it.
You live in a dream.
Oh, it was
Okay,
so
but-
good. It was so good. But then the cake became tasteless. And a
bland
feeding me the cake. It was so bland. I just couldn't
Like-
ever get full.
Like a chicken.
And then I woke up in a bland nightmare.
You had a cold sweat on.
Cake sweat.
That's awful. I think we lost Lupus. Look at him. He's checking his list for a long
He's
time.
always checking his list, that boy.
I mean, it's been going on for some time. This list
He
checking.
needs to sort it out. I'm sure. Does he even know how to read?
I mean, he pretends he knows. I think he might just be, giving it big licks.
Or is he showing off again?
I think so. I think it's just. I think it's like he's trying to show off that he's smart. Honestly, I think he might be thick as fiction.
Roach.
Yeah, I mean, I love my brother, but he is thick as pig shit.
I don't let you say that.
No, I wouldn't say that when he was here.
No, would you? What do you mean,
He'd rip
Chris?
me a new arsehole. He'd tear out my throat with his claws. I don't want that. Why would you want that?
Oh, you two family members should stick together. Besides, remember the plan. It's
Yeah,
the
the
list.
plan. Yeah, we've got it all worked out.
Oh, he's typing.
Is he?
Oh, he was. Right, to me back. Stick to the list.
Aye, we'll see you. We're off down to Medbay.
Oh, Medbay, are you off to see Nurse Joy? Oh,
She's the only one who matters. She's the only one. She's too good for this place.
Is that the only medic we're taking then?
I mean,
Maybe
do you know other medics?
Oh, I know how to dissect a person, but not how to put one back together.
No. I mean, I don't know anyone with that talent.
His laptop is uttering shit.
So I'll leave him to it, I think. So what's the best way to where Nurse Joy is? Is it pipe network?
Right, okay, I will highlight the pipe network, put on GM. Yes, the pipe
We
network.
can go through.
or
We can go through Boscar's room. He's got access to the pipes,
the
right?
quickest net way would be actually just down the corridor. There's
There's
a little
number of
pipe-
guards on the route. So
Yeah,
sure.
there's. You could go pipe network, and I could put you right next to the pipe network. You're near the toilets anyway, where Charles Webb.
Oh no, yeah, no, sorry. We're going to see fucking Bear Boy first. So forget what I was saying.
I can't. Oh, wait a second. Oh my dear boy. Oh, wait till Dave's there. I like to hear me bastardise his own character in bear form. You know, because it's called Quintus Vespus Werberton. Yeah, the Weber version of Quintus.
I'm looking forward to your birthday party.
Oh, me too. Risk.
Well, I've been to a number of your birthday parties, and they're normally heavy evenings. There's,
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
looking
you
for
are.
it in your garage. Yeah, I remember. I've been there a few times. Have you got a few tents in your back garden this time, or what's going on?
Hence, why did you want to sleep?
Well, I mean, what I was planning on doing, I don't know what I'm actually
Got-
going to do.
I've
What I was
got
planning to do,
pop-up
I was maybe gonna like just ask my dad whether I could just walk back to his and at least sleep in Cemetery Road. So that's what I was planning on doing. So, but I know last time I think you had like a Gibbon had a tent, and I think someone else had a tent as well. You had like basically tents set up in your back garden.
I'll probably put a couple of tents up. I've got some. I've got like two-man tents, which are nice for a person and a sleeping bag and a mattress. So,
Yeah, I mean, but what I was planning on doing is just going back home and basically saying, Dad, will you let me sleep on your couch or something?
I'm sure he will. I'm sure he
Yeah,
will.
I don't know. So yeah, I mean, I don't know what you've got planned. So who's going? Gibbon's going.
Gibbon and
Just,
Carol will sleep on a sofa or whatever. I'll pass them. You, Johnny, Dave, and myself. Gab's gonna come day after, and can't make it on the day. I didn't want to invite anybody else because then I'm over numbers for risk.
I do enjoy the company of Gibbon. There's a certain patter that he has where you don't listen. You don't listen to the words. You listen to the emotion. You know what I mean? And it's yeah. He amuses me. So he's a funny guy.
I know.
Yeah, you don't listen to the actual words he says. You listen to the overall kind of theme. You know what I mean? It's yeah. You don't focus on the words.
I know what you're saying. I haven't seen him for a while, so it's been good. His dad's just died, but unfortunately, yeah, he's been died. He's dead a few weeks, but he's on ice at the moment. So he's having his.
What do you mean? Sorry, who's on ice? Sorry, like
his dad is, but like he won't let that spoil his night. But he said, "Can I have my birthday party at the same time as Mike's birthday on the 8th of March and his dad's funeral?"
tagging along. Yeah.
He's right next to his
Oh,
birthday, and he doesn't want to celebrate at the same time. So he'll be celebrating properly as well. Just letting you know.
Good to see him. I've not seen him in years, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing him. So
Yeah. Hey, Dave.
I'm back.
welcome back, Dave.
I don't know what happened there. My laptop's just going to shit. I don't know if it's overheating or something, but
Brother, we're gonna go down. We're gonna go down pipe, and we're gonna recruit Nurse Joy. She wouldn't run away. She's coming with us. She wouldn't flee. Oh, don't do it, Dave. Don't.
Do it again. We know it. Keep laughing on mute.
but what about Charles Warburton? Because he's right round corner.
No. I've said this at least 4 times. At least.
Yeah, but I
4
think
times
I disconnected.
I've forgotten at least 3 times, maybe 4 times. I've forgotten that's what we're gonna do.
You stood right next to him now.
I know that, but it's like my brain. It doesn't hold information. It's like a sponge that doesn't hold water.
It's like one of them
Like a
metal
plant.
meshes.
Or like a
One of the metal meshes that you use to sieve things.
colander.
Aye.
It's just like that. But so let's go.
What's the difference between a colander and a sieve? Anyway.
It's the size of the old.
All right.
It's brother, come with me.
I'm trying to, but I'm just trying to find my way. I don't know where we are on map. Hang on.
Go south and go west.
Go west. Where the demons dwell. Where the banshees live, and they do live well. Here we are. It's Charles, you big berry bastard.
Hello. I seem to have a problem. It's really making me mad. You have a look in there. Toilets. Half the toilet's been ripped out of the walls.
What's up, Charles? Tell me.
Stuck
your
in
problem.
here. Needed. Oh, and I needed a number 2 and. No,
You need
boy.
a poo.
Yes, that's the one, and I'm now stuck in this. I'll be forever in your debt if you could get me out of this.
Charles, I need to ask. I mean, if you went in the woods, would you do it in the woods or not?
And would the Pope know?
Would there be a Portaloo?
I mean, I don't know. I don't have all the details.
What
If a bear shits in the woods and there's no one around to hear it, does it scream?
Is it like one hand clapping?
Anyway, Charles, you're a good lad,
You
and
want
you
out?
fight well.
Yeah, you want out.
I do.
You want out this toilet, don't you?
Oh yes, that would be marvellous.
Well, I mean, why can't you leave through the door?
I'm starving.
Why can't you leave through the door? Do you want? I've got food. Do
Have
I?
you?
I don't know if I do. I'll have a look.
I've got the wrong.
But bigger picture, Charles. Never mind this prison. I mean, never mind this toilet. Do you want to get out of this entire prison?
I've got food. I've got some moonshine.
Oh,
It's full of calories. I'll hand him a moonshine.
Amazing. Yes, I don't know how I managed to get myself stuck. I just can't seem to get out this bloody door.
Do you want a push?
Oh yes, please get right. If I position myself at the door, would you need to try and push me through?
Shall we
This-
lard you up?
well, I've got this bag of lard here. Look,
Oh,
and
yes,
I'm going
yes.
to
Okay,
Let's
you
grease
move me
you up a
up.
little.
You go push behind.
Right, so one of us. Right, let's rub some lard all over you, like on your sides.
I'll pull
I don't want to
it.
cover
I'll
you
pull it.
completely.
I'll
You pull
it.
him. I'll push
pull
him.
it.
Who's get on top?
I'll get on top. I like to be on top.
I'll pull.
Who's
you.
going from behind?
Right, me, definitely.
Oh, okay, you go from behind. I'll stress.
I'll pull you as hard as I can.
Okay, so I'm gonna grease up Charles a bit around the edges where he's gonna be getting stuck in the door frame, and I'm gonna push him as my brother's pulling.
All right. Well, can you give me
I'm
an
gonna-
assisted strength test with a plus 20, 10 for the lard and 10 for the assist?
Do you wanna do it and take the assist from me?
I mean, I feel confident. Do we say 20?
Yep, plus 20.
Wait.
Wait. Do you want to do it, brother? I mean, I don't
Wait.
want to impose.
I mean, I am under the belief that you are slightly better at this than me. Without metagaming,
I mean,
I
we
think
wouldn't
you're
do that.
slightly higher strength than me. But
Are you
I
lucky?
think I can.
You feel lucky.
I think I can
What's the
do it
point?
better.
No, brother. Don't. I won't impose. You
Just grab me hard from
if you-
behind and push as hard as you can.
brother.
me
You're
just-
you're
let me
the
just
check
you're the
something.
leader of the gang, brother. You
You push me through. Yes, pull me
Let
off.
me just check something.
Pull me off.
I
Push.
mean, I want to be part of your gang. I really do.
Oh, remember to lube me.
No, I can't. I was thinking I could do something that I can't do yet.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's best if I assist you.
You want me to lead the pulling?
You're tugging him. I'm coming from behind.
All right. So I'm glad you've acknowledged me as the lead.
No, you're just a little stronger than me for now.
I mean, it's not competition.
It is.
Oh,
It's all a competition.
you fly off. For me to
Wait.
stand the thing. Werberton flies into the wall, and Lupus, you land straight into his big hairy back behind him.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you very much, Oddbeat. I'm forever in your debt.
No, think nothing of it.
What
Big
could I
bear
do to
fella.
assist you, fine gentlemen? It's been a while since the arena, hasn't it?
I
I don't think it has. I think I think it's not been as long as what it seems, Charles. But,
Time passes strangely.
I'll tell you what you can do for us, Charles, to pay you back for getting you out of the toilet.
What's that not been?
You can come with us.
Oh, I'd like.
You are our brother. You're like your little.
You're
little
one
brother.
of us. You're
What
one
now?
of us, Charles. No. Tomorrow night, be in cell block A.
Want to come to my room for a second, lads?
Oh, I do.
I mean, it might be weird, but okay.
I mean, I'll brush you back down.
Okay. Come on,
We'll
then.
get that lad. We'll get that lad off you.
Well, I've got a treat for us both.
A treat, like an edible treat,
Oh, yes.
or like,
Come through the door, lads. Here you go.
or an inorganic treat. I can't get through door. It's impossible.
All right, it's blocked off.
That's a nice bed you got there. Look, can I lay down? Would you mind?
Oh, okay, lads. Okay, it's that's Seth.
I mean,
It's pretty damn handy at getting anything. I tell you what, I'm going to reward you with. I've got a little.
just give me. Oh, this is nice. This
It's
bed.
big enough. It's big enough for about 3 people, but of course my older spanner for myself. But
It's quite comfy.
he gets out a shot glass each, and he gives you a shot of a absinthe, amsac each.
I'm a sack. No,
This is the good stuff, this.
Yes,
that's green shit. I
that's
don't want
it.
that.
Got stuff for God's Cephal bean. It's very nice. It's and he pours himself like a massive tumbler about this size full, which looks tiny in his hands, like a shot glass. And he just
To your health.
drinks that. He goes, to
your
your health. Thank you very much. I must tell the guards to make that door a bit bigger. Anyway, yes, come find me if you need me. I'm in your debt.
Aye. Like I say, cell block A a day from now. We're getting everyone together. You need to be there. Cell block A, right?
I'll come. And he hears some noise in the corridor next to the room, and you hear him go, "Keep that down!" in his big bear voice.
Aye. Boscar will be with us as well. Just follow him.
Oh yes, it's a bit uncouth, but I can put up with the man.
He's a good lad. He's a good lad. He might be uncouth, but there's worse things to be than uncouth, Charles.
He has big nipples.
He has massive nipples.
He does.
They're like saucers.
I mean,
He's-
like I have 4, but I don't. That does not let.
They're not oversized like.
But are your four as big as his 2? I doubt it.
I don't
in
think they
terms
will
of
be.
surface area, I think.
No, I mean, which I suppose is handy in certain situations.
I certainly.
Which situations are these, brother?
Big nipple competitions.
What are we doing a day from now in cell block A then, eh?
We're getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, are
We're
we?
escaping, Charles. Why am I speaking to you?
Do we have a plan?
We've got planets 22
plan.
points.
22
It's,
points.
no. It's a 3-point plan.
Oh, okay.
Come
We've
on, then.
simplified.
Little bit.
Darren plan.
No. We'll keep plan to ourselves, Charles. You just be a part of it and take your instructions. And I'm going to next.
And
Next, the drink is. He gave us a drink, didn't he?
Yeah, I'm sacked.
I'm
30. Oh, brilliant.
I'm going to neck it and say
instructions will involve hitting people.
they'll involve violence, Charles. We just need you to be there. We've got some scouting to do, so I can't give you any details at the moment because I don't know any details. But you'll be there, cell block A, tomorrow night, and we're gonna fucking get out of this place. We'll be free, Charles.
Oh, that sounds
And where we're going, Charles? Where we're going?
About the collars.
Oh, don't worry about that.
Alright, the power will go down, and in that time, your collar will be deactivated.
Oh, this is so exciting.
We've got a squid man who's very adept at taking off collars.
Oh, I'm very, very excited now. Squid man, I've not seen him around the prison, isn't you?
He is new, but he's even though he's new,
He's
he's
good lad.
he's like a brother. He's like a
He is.
brother. He's like the brother I never had. The squid.
Wait a
face.
minute, I'm the brother that you did have.
Yeah, but he was like the brother that I never had.
Oh, I see. I
Different. That's
misunderstood.
different. It is different. I mean, you are the brother that I did have.
Ah, I see
And,
now.
and that's fine, but you've not got squid face, so
No,
you are lacking in some,
I'm not lacking in anything.
No, but you are lacking in the squid face.
Oh,
arena.
that's a good thing in my opinion.
That's not. I mean, yeah, whatever. I mean,
What we need now is a sister we never had.
with tentacles.
Well, with anything really,
Back in a second, chaps.
Sister we never had. Did we have a sister? Have I forgotten about
We
it?
did. We did.
Do you remember what was her name?
His name was Farah. Her name was Farah.
His name was Mo Farah.
Her name was Farah. She was known.
I do remember her now.
She was known in the shadier circles of Vogue society as the Night Dragon.
She used to burn shit, didn't she?
She did indeed. I wonder where she is now.
I think she's in deep freeze somewhere.
You reckon? She could be anywhere. She could have ended up in this prison, except I heard she were to be shipped off to prison, but someone lied and said it was a unisex prison, so she had to be taken elsewhere.
I mean, we shouldn't point fingers.
We shouldn't. We shouldn't.
We don't need to dwell on the past.
No matter how furry them fingers are, we should never point them.
We don't need to get bitter. I mean, I'm not bitter.
I'm not bitter.
We can move on. I think she's in the Corona's expanse.
Do you think?
I don't know.
Where's that?
I mean, it's far off.
Is it?
It's further than Teesside.
What do you think she's doing? Do you think she's got plenty of cheese?
I think she's just on ice.
Oh, cheese ice.
Oh,
I mean, is that a thing? I
don't know.
want it to be a thing. I really don't want that to be a
What
thing.
happens when you freeze cheese? Does it form cheese ice?
I think it just
it
makes
sounds
it.
like she's in darkest.
Who knows? Who knows where she is?
I don't even know what that means. So
She
voice
could-
in my
what's-
head.
Darkest what voice in your head? What are you talking about? Anyway, Charles.
I'm not speaking to the voices in my head. I mean, that would
I
be
try
insane.
not to. I mean, yeah, it's bad
I
enough
mean,
hearing them.
I'm not crazy.
They have a sister on, boys.
What?
Yeah,
No,
I mean, yeah.
we
I mean, I
don't.
miss her. I do miss her. I do. She has that gentle touch.
Yeah,
when
she
burns things.
used to burn things a lot. To be fair, she was
I
scaly
mean,
too.
I don't mind that.
No. It's all right until it's you that she's burning. You know.
Yeah,
My
but
sister
she
was
never
fair.
burnt me. She never burnt me.
No, she never burnt
did.
me.
She never did that. She just burnt other things
Yeah, a lot of other things.
and a lot of other people.
A lot of other people. Yeah. But
She liked the fire, did she?
well, it was more like the fire liked her. Truth be told. But,
And she had a bit of spunk.
she did. It was all over. No, she. She was a goer. I'll give her that.
I mean, she was.
Rampant, did she?
She was keen.
She were
She was
great
keen.
keen. She were.
Well,
She were.
She-
Anyway,
she was.
I had a sister who was a bear.
What was her name?
Oh, I don't really know. She's like.
Don't know the name of your own
Bishop River.
sister.
she what? Sorry.
Not as much as me. No, we didn't eat the same sort of food. I knew she was my sister, though. I had a few of us.
She
That's
liked
the only
salmon.
only one more talked.
Wait.
See.
So you were the only one that talked out of your family.
Well, everyone spoke English, I suppose. They speak bear.
I'm starting to wonder. You see, I was thinking you were a human mutant that looked like a bear, but I'm starting to think you're a bear mutant that acts like a human.
The latter, chap Bobby. The latter.
Well, I have got completely wrong end of stick about you, Charles.
Everybody does. It's usually the end which goes in the honey, sir.
Yeah, well, what? Anyway, but don't
Do you
worry.
like bees? Do you like bees?
Oh, I don't like bees.
Don't.
Eat bees.
You what?
Everyone likes bees.
like a lot of bees. You're menacing.
Hmm. Sorry, eating weird sausage. Oh no.
I don't want to dwell on the weird sausage. It might be nutritious. It might be tasty. It might give you all the sustenance that you need. It might be covered in a thin layer of flavoursome
Skin.
sauce.
That's special sauce.
You don't ask about it.
But no, oh no, I was from bear stock, I think. Been talking probably about the second year of my life. When we got taken, cubs. Anyway, I digress.
You do.
You do. That's
I'll
true.
be quite happy to join you tomorrow night. I'll be there.
You'll be
Because
there.
I'm a bear.
Self-care. Where? Will you
We're
be?
there.
Where will you
Over
be,
there.
Charles?
By the stair.
I saw a bear. Where? There in cell block A. Where in cell block A? By the lizards.
By the
Eating a
lizards,
bear.
got you.
A massive bear with a
bear's the word.
sledgehammer.
I'm gonna.
Mama bears the word.
I'm gonna get another drink. I'll be right back, guys.
Get me a hammer.
Oh, aye, if you're interested in hammer, we've got one spare.
Oh, I would love a big hammer or something. I could swing one of those around easy enough.
I am quite fancying it myself, to be fair. Oh, I'm just stretching a bit too far to get my bottle opener.
Oh, well, I like to have a good stretch as well. I'll itch my back on a tree.
Yeah, I am surprised, Charles, that you are actually a bear.
Why would that surprise you?
Well, because in my limited knowledge of bears, they generally don't speak.
Dogs don't speak even. Here we are.
I'm not a dog, I'm a man.
Are you?
I'm just a bit airy. Why does everyone keep thinking I'm a dog?
Well, that kind of changes things. I don't like men. You seem to be all right.
I am all right. I'm a good lad.
Good boy.
I've also still got my psychic powers going, Hayden.
Oh, have you?
Yeah.
So, is that the happy, shiny, glorious thing?
That's the one where you have to say nice things about me. I haven't dropped it yet. So.
You are an absolutely shining example of a man dog I've ever seen.
I've got a really good coat.
Oh, you do? It's the shiniest coat I've ever seen in my life.
I eat well. I get groomed regular. I go for daily walks. All the things that a good growing lad needs. Right, where's my plan? Let's have a look at the plan.
Do you fetch ball?
What? No, of course I don't fetch ball.
I like to.
Do you know? Have you seen this big dog that walks around prison?
Oh, a monster!
Yeah.
And Lister. There's two.
What?
There's two dogs.
There's two of them.
Yeah, one's really nice and one's extremely vicious. Well, mind you, it likes me.
It likes you.
Oh yes, it's not big enough to drag me off.
Oh, I was thinking it was big enough to ride.
Oh well, maybe for you. I think I'd have a bit of problem. Might break its back with my big 600-pound ass.
Yeah. Wake up, brother! Wake up! Where'd you go?
Oh, sorry, I mean it's a spook shine. I've been having effect on me. I just can't get it out of my system.
Ever since
every
you
now
had
and
it.
then I just stare into a wall, and the wall seems attractive.
They are.
Fur looks like it's.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Different hues of brown.
Or...
Start hallucinations for you both.
We're just talking about big dog.
Oh yes, there's two big dogs.
There's
Yes.
two apparently, brother.
Monster and Lister.
Really?
Well, Lister's
I
really
thought-
nice. Monster's a bit of a.
Can't you bend them to your will, brother?
I mean,
These dogs.
probably.
Oh, you're the lead. You're the leader.
The problem is that we're going to have to go out of our way to find these big dogs.
Let's fuck them off.
Well, this is
No,
what I'm
let's
getting at.
just-
This is what I'm getting at, brother. Hear me out.
Aye. I'm hearing you. I'm listening. I know I don't appear to have ears.
But you must
But
listen somehow.
I am listening to you.
Either that or you're just really good at guessing what I'm saying. But on the way out prison, if we encounter big dogs, I will attempt to bend them to my will.
We don't need to dwell on the big dogs.
But I'm not going to go looking for them.
Aye. So next up is Nurse Joy, surely.
Yeah, so, where are you going to be
she's-
tomorrow, Charles?
I'm going to be at
She's-
cell block A, around about tea time, is it? And
Yeah, keep it to yourself. Don't tell no cunt.
nobody else talks to me.
Don't be gassing. Don't be,
Paranoid Paul next door gibbers a bit.
Archie, he just fucking runs his mouth. Don't be like him.
Wait a minute. Paranoid Paul next door gibbers a bit.
Oh, yes. There's a lot. Is the cell to my left, is it? I was looking at the door.
To the west.
He knocks on the wall. Shut up, Paul!
Oh, fucking hell, brother. He might have heard everything we've said.
He's saying we should kill him.
I mean, obviously, that's what I'm saying.
Well, you might.
He's, let's ask him.
To be fair, these cells, I don't think people hear much through the walls. It's just that I have bad hearing.
We don't need to kill him, brother. We're men of peace.
Are we?
Hearing.
We're good people.
Well, I'll tell you what. All I'll say is, remember this moment. And if at some point in the future, this all bites on the arse, it's
Future
Paranoid
past.
Paul's fault. Just remember, I said, future past me said that I think he might have heard us. And we should have killed him.
You want to basically tell me, I told you so.
Yeah,
Is that
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, I will accept that if you are
Okay.
right.
Right, let's fuck off then.
It'll be on my chitinous shoulders.
It will. It will.
Oh, you can always go pay him a visit. It'd be nice to shut up his gibbering. He won't come near my door.
Let's fuck him off. We need to go see Nurse Joy.
Let's go see Nurse Joy. Let's go see Nurse Joy.
Paranoid Pete, you can get in the bin.
Right. You haven't seen any bare ladies around there, have you?
Are they bare naked ladies?
No, just ladies with bears.
Ah, right, I see.
Right. Anyway, enjoy the absinthe. I'll see you all soon. And excuse me, Lupus, can you use those big claws to scratch my back?
Yeah, all right. And I'm gonna give him a good scratch.
And he drools a bit. He starts backing towards your hand, and you quickly get out of the way of the wall before he pushes you.
Almost accidentally.
Room. Yeah.
Almost accidentally cup him slightly.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, sir. Anyway, I'll see you both later. See you tomorrow, tea time.
Tomorrow about tea time, cell block A. See you there, big fella.
You won't forget.
I won't. Those bears have good memories.
Brother.
Yeah.
Would you? I don't want to ask. I don't want to impose. But would you scratch my back?
Of course I would.
It looks quite.
I'm stood in between the two of you, scratching each of you's backs.
Oh, that's a bit you can't reach.
Werberton's drooling a bit. I was thinking he's got that bear position where his head's in the air and his arms are down.
Do you reckon Nurse Joy can scratch backs?
I'm sure she's very good at scratching backs and many other things.
She has claws like you.
Oh, fucking hell, what's going on?
She doesn't.
Well, then she's useless.
Shut up, you! Don't say those kind of things.
Oh.
It's just rude.
Real.
You don't want to be. You don't want to be rude, dear.
I'm not being rude.
You're not rude. You're not rude.
No, I'm not. I'll take it back.
Yeah.
Full-hearted gentleman's apology.
I accept your apology, sir. And when you meet her, you'll understand the affection that I feel for her.
Okay. Well, good luck in your quest, sir. And
Thank you, sir.
Mama bears the word. He says
Shall we?
and-
I think we're gonna go. We're gonna go pipe network. I think for this.
Okay,
We're
the
gonna
pipe
go.
network. So you go in the pipe, move round. I'll just highlight the sort of route you're going in it with the red dots. So you go over cell block D. Get in there. How's it D?
Which one's D? Which one's D?
So you go over cell block C, round the corner, over between Sickly Steve and Manny. I'll move you over. Let's put Roach here, just at the crossroads, and Lupus. That bends round here, goes down, and then it goes this way straight, and turns here. All right, and it turns here as well at this point here. I'll move you to. I'm just saying. Might
Just
want
ping
to-
again. Ping again, please, buddy. Like Okay, right.
I'm pinging the pipe.
Do you? Ping in a pipe.
That's another junction. Over the shower room. It goes into cell block E and stops in a straight line, which is the medical ward. Also goes down from the shower block there as well. There's another ending route. So whereabouts do you want to be on it? Do you want to be here at the end?
Cell block E, right? Yeah, that's where we need to be, right?
Okay, yep. This is sort of like the empty bit. It's probably the best place to get off. You do
I
see
think
Manny's.
we used to. I think we perved on Merce Joy from the vents, so that's where we're aiming for. I think.
Do you want to go into the Nurse Joy Perv area then?
I mean,
Is that his
think
official name?
I think that's. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start.
You know, it's this house. Yep. Right, you are here on the bend of the pipe. There's an exit just here before it moves out of. Nurse Joy is here. In the corridor. It is pretty clear.
So I can't see any of this. This orbit's all blacked off.
Oh, is it all blacked off?
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I like to keep my areas blacked off when you've not seen them after a
Yeah,
while.
no, that's fine.
I'll open you up a bit. Go.
So we're gonna
Uh,
crack in. What's up, buddy?
I'm just gonna, as we're going through the pipe, I'm going to drop precognition and my natural armor, but I'm keeping inspiring aura up for now.
Okay.
Have you been, brother? Have you been working out? Have you been? I mean,
To be
you're looking
fair-
quite buff there.
I think it's all this exercise, all this walking around. I've done more walking around in prison the last few days than I have in months. I used to drive everywhere or be driven.
You are. You're like driven snow.
I am. Pure as driven snow. That's what they used to call me
You
back
are.
on those.
Yeah, you are pure.
I'm,
No, but
Anyway,
let's pop down. Let's. I'm gonna move down here. I'm gonna go. Psst. Psst.
Hello?
Hey, Joy.
Oh, it's you. Oh,
I've-
how are you?
I've missed you so much, Joy.
Oh, have you?
I have.
Oh.
It's.
Lovely to
They-
hear.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I am especially fond of you.
Oh, hi, it's a bit all of a sudden. What can I do you for, sir?
Well, look, Joy, we are getting the fuck out of here, Joy, and I
I work
need
here.
you. Yeah, what do you mean you? I mean, but don't you feel that this is kind of a bad place?
It's a prison, Joy. A prison of the mind as much as the body.
Hello, you big, handsome,
This is my brother.
hairy wolf.
Well, thank you.
Coated wolf,
Do
man.
you, do you like hairy men? 'Cause I've got no body hair at all. I mean, I'm just asking. It's just for scientific curiosity. I don't mind either way. I mean, say whatever you feel. I mean, I don't mind either way. Just be honest.
Problem with mandibles.
I mean, they can do the business. These mandibles. I mean, don't worry about
Sure, you can eat
mandibles.
fine.
I mean, they do their duty.
God,
We're getting distracted. No, Joy, don't get distracted. We're trying to bust you out of here. We need to. We're going to the We're going to be free. We're going to the surface. I know it smells of egg up there. You're happy here.
I work here. I live here.
But your work is to heal other people. You're a healer, and we need you to heal us up on the eggy surface.
Don't want to go to the eggy surface unless it's with the nice wolfman here.
Well, I'm going too, Joy. You can come
The coat
along.
is so lovely and shiny.
What do you mean you like his very coat?
It's
I'm just gonna. Are you? I'm gonna start muttering off into the corner.
I'm just going to put a hand on Jay's shoulder and give him a look with raised eyebrows and go, "Look, Nurse Joy, this place here is a place of oppression. We, my brother and I, are creatures of freedom, and you too strike me as a creature of freedom. And
we're liberators.
We are liberating not only ourselves but anyone who wants to come with us. And there is a place by our side, by my side, Joy, for you, should you wish to come with us.
You are a magnificent specimen.
I know.
On the eggy surface.
On the eggy surface, indeed.
Did you give him a fellowship test with a -15 but a +10 for free psychic ability?
A -15 and a +10, so -5 altogether.
I know, I just wanted to chuck that in there, sorry. You are both mutants.
Brother, you better not be poaching Nurse Joy.
If you pass this, you've changed the game.
Hang on.
Pass this, she's going with you.
Hang on. No, I was wondering if there's anything I could do to.
Alan's gone.
I mean, there's no reason for that.
Okay, so it's a -5 altogether, yeah?
Yeah. I bet you're both hideous mutants.
And for the hell of it, I'm going to use my second fate point on this.
You got a second one. Oh, because we got one, didn't we?
We just got one, didn't we?
He's the plant boss. I'm very surprised. Like, you just burnt everybody to a crisp. I'm a bit gutted, actually. I wanted to hurt you a bit with some sledgehammers, but I didn't even get a chance.
Oh!
Ooh.
So close.
Yeah, what?
Do I get a +10 for my brother assisting me?
I suppose you do.
Assisting you. I'm doing the opposite of that.
You're taken away from it, aren't you?
You better not be creasing up to Nurse Joy.
Thomas for a second goes, if it was just you, I would come with you in a heartbeat, but the work really does come first. And she holds your hand, Lupus, and looks you dead in your eye.
I was going to snatch my hand away from her and go, fuck's sake.
Right. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's see what I've got. I'm going to knock her around the back of the head. I've not got the sledgehammer. I'm going to just... I'm going to use the. I've got my combat knife. I do like to use the hilt of that and just knock her around the back of the head and try and knock her out.
I mean, that was what I was about to do next anyway. So yeah, go for
I'm
it.
glad we're on
Do
the
it.
same mind. So I'm
Yeah.
going to try and I'm going to try and just knock her out.
Okay. Knockout Nurse Joy roll, please.
I mean,
Yes,
you
great
tell me.
test.
You're the GM. Tell me what that
Yes,
means.
strength test, please. While she's holding Lupus's hand, get surprised back in the neck. I'll give you +5 for this for ingenuity. You knock out Nurse Joy successfully while she's holding on to Lupus's hand.
I'm gonna grab her so she doesn't fall and hoist her up onto my shoulder and go, "Fucking hell, brother, nice one. I thought she was gonna trying to fucking marry me there."
She's worse than Archie. She just keeps fucking gassing.
I know, she doesn't shut her fucking mouth, does she?
Yeah,
I mean, she's nice to look at and all that, but
She.
tell you what,
It's what's best for her.
it is.
She'll-
Get
she'll
her out
thank-
of this place.
She'll thank us later.
She will, but I tell you what, brother, what we need to do. Let me stash this body. I mean, let me put Nurse
No.
Joy up in the pipe, and then let's have a look round, see if we can
Yeah, we need
gather
we
some
need-
supplies.
We need anti. You know, we need.
Do you remember Auntie Bion? Oh, she were a lovely woman, weren't she?
She was feisty.
She only had 1.5 legs, though.
But, I mean, she was good to us, though.
She was. Remember how she used to always walk round in circle?
You're both
Yeah, I
manhandling Nurse Joy into the pipe.
Yeah, we're up there.
It was a strength test with a +10 for an assist then.
Do you want me? Shall I do?
Yeah, you'll do it. I'm allowing you to do
Um,
this.
I mean, that's good of you. I mean,
Yeah, it is. It's...
Oh, you're pushing her in.
gonna go for a reroll. I think. Fate
Oh,
point.
brother.
A gratuitous use of fate.
You pass. You push her in using a bum.
She's soft to the touch, brother.
In all the right places.
Quite happy. Quite happy that
I mean,
is,
she's. I don't know.
you now own knocked out Nurse Joy.
We own her.
I'll add her to my inventory.
Add knocked out Nurse Joy into your inventory, please.
Right, I'm gonna drop
I won't make you roll again.
Iron Aura.
You can drag around at normal speed of 2 of you moving her, or a reduction if you're moving her by yourself. Okay?
So we're just gonna push up there for now. And we're gonna go on a little searching mission, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but before we do that, I'm gonna drop Inspiring Aura. I'm just gonna cast Sense Presence.
Brother, did I ever say you're less impressive than before?
Shut up! What do you know? You don't know nothing.
At all.
And I'm
entitled
stand
to
here
my opinion, though.
I'm just gonna stand here and sniff the air. Just trying to get a read on people near me. Obviously, I can see all the uncovered people, but I'm just trying to get a sense of where other people might be.
I'll do that for you. It gives you a massive radius tonight.
Yeah, like 50 meters or
It's
something.
ridiculous.
Oh, I mean, I think we're only really interested in the medbay area, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to pinpoint.
Pinpoint what?
The butcher's shop, basically.
Yeah, well, you've pinpointed that then.
Brother. Wait. There's Greg the Butcher. He's in there.
Does he do sausage rolls?
I'm sure he might. So just to clarify, Harley is a servitor, yeah?
Ali, have a look.
We've met him before, have we?
Ali's a servitor.
What about this chap in orange?
Danny is not a servitor.
This guy, I don't see his name, that's all.
Sorry, yeah, he's Danny. He's not a servitor.
Okay. Okay, so brother,
We've got-
in the med bay, there's Greg the Butcher and there's two people I can sense in there.
Oh, aye.
And there's a guy in the room opposite the door, so how do you want to do this?
I mean, let's think back to when we were here before. Have we seen any medical supplies anywhere? Do we have any sort of clues? I don't know.
Do you? Right. You didn't.
It's not the first time we've been here, is it? So we've been here
No,
before.
you didn't see any there, but you have been past a medical cupboard here. Oh. I don't know if you know that, but that is the medical cupboard.
Brother, I think I glanced last time we were here. There was supplies up north. Let's fuck off, Danny. Danny's a cunt.
Let's go this way then.
Aye. Well, I mean, we don't need to speak to Butcher.
The cupboard
Oh,
is
fuck it.
locked.
Oh, if only we could.
If
Pick
only
lock.
I could pick lock. I'm going to have a look in my inventory.
Have you got an old toothbrush there? Or?
I think I broke that last toothbrush, so I'm going to have a look and
yeah.
see what I do have. So I'm going to take out my combat knife,
Yeah.
which is called Gordon. I'm going to try and use that to pick the lock.
Okay, give me a security check with a -5 knife.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant work. Just did that bang on the nose. That's great.
Well done, brother. You're impressing me there.
You open
I've
the
just
cabinet.
stacked the numbers, brother. It's more like mathematics.
You find
Aye. Find a what?
What do I find?
You find 5 med packs. You find
I'll grab these.
6 antidotes.
Sorry?
And 6 antidotes. You find 6 morphine. And you find 10 packets of antibiotics.
Ah.
Okay.
I'll do us.
I think, Nurse Joy was the real prize, but this is a good second.
This will all come in reet handy. Right, we've ticked off quite a few things off list tonight.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, we ticked off.
We are
Ticked off
productive,
multiple
right?
things.
Let's get the fuck out of Butcher's shop.
Let's go back in tunnel and grab Nurse Joy and take her back to.
Let's push her down pipe.
Right,
Let's roll.
Give me a
Like,
second, lads. I will just highlight you all of you.
Do you have some lard, brother? Still,
I do. Yeah.
I think let's grease her up.
Let's see.
Grease up Nurse Joy.
And I think if she's lubricated, she'll go down pipe.
Slide down pipe with ease.
Like,
I will spit you out at the eye camphans. Here we go.
We forgot about Iacanthans.
I'll leave Nurse Joy in the pipe
well,
and you decide what you're
here's
going
the
to do.
thing. We did kill one of them, so I was prepared to fuck them off.
I mean,
are they forgiving, or will they forgive the killing of their own man? I don't know.
Do they
You
know?
kill him. Raticus killed one.
Raticus killed him, and Raticus is part of our gang.
Don't mind you. You've kind of patched up with Obscura. You've got an Obara so high today. It's probably tripping his tits off an hour later. All this has happened.
Bara, are you still here? Bara, are you with us? Are you still?
I smacked off the tits. All right then. They're like, yeah, hallucinating.
Bara, we've got a staff we'd like you to look at.
Oh,
I think it's magic. I think it's a magic staff.
Archie's holding that, and it's Obara looks at it and he goes, I think Archie's got it. Do you want to leave it till
Archie does have it, and we will leave it. But I'm just like trying to encourage Obama Obara to
Barack Obama.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, trying to encourage Obama to have a look at it and to.
So I will look at this stuff, but give me a bit. My eyes aren't what they should, and your face is doing strange things in my eyes. I'm losing
What are
it,
you
man.
saying about my face? Yeah, I mean, it's no
Oh,
problem.
you'll be saying nothing about my brother's face.
Obara. Let's be straight with you, Obara. I know you're smacked up. Don't worry about that. We are getting out of here, and you and your team, you can be part of it. You can join us.
That
Freedom on the eggy surface.
Yeah,
on
aye.
the eggy surface. I would like to get out of this and get some
Of
dust
course you
with
do.
my tools.
Of course you do. And we need your people's skills. They can survive in the harshest environments.
We
need
know
them.
how to survive. We all have
Yeah.
skills
And-
like that.
And you know how to smell egg.
Yeah, everyone needs to know how to smell egg.
I'm sure. Have we got a plan to get these things off our necks? Like,
We have.
Aye, and we do.
okay.
Once the power comes down, that's when we get our technical folk, Deficus and Archie. They're gonna get them off. There's a window. When the power goes down, there's a window, and they can snatch them off.
Okay, count me in, man.
Right, tomorrow night, tea time. I mean, you're already in cell block A, but come through to where lizard folk are.
Yeah, and get all your shit together. Weapons, drugs, whatever you can get. Get it all
Whatever
together.
you can carry.
Great, man. I'll be coming. You're packing some more obscure, hey, man.
I mean, are you craving it, or I mean, do you need it, or
I was
what?
just thinking about tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, okay. I mean, have you got any thrones?
I will have, yeah.
I've got Obscura if you've got thrones.
All right, I'll do some deals with you tomorrow, man.
Aye. I mean, I don't want you to be strung out when we're having our big day.
Always, we'll sort it out.
Aye.
We'll be with you.
And I mean, if you do see a big giant rat, don't worry about it.
I hate that rat.
I mean, don't no, but seriously, don't.
Yeah,
you've got nothing.
don't pay him no mind.
I mean, just pretend he's not there.
No worries, man. We won't. I don't like him, though. Keep him away from us. Jeffrey was a good one.
I like him.
We all like him.
Anyway.
I mean, he's got a lot going for him.
He does. Right. I'm going to leave it there because we're at the 4-hour mark.
Huh?
At 10:30.
Okay.
Which has been nice. I've just written that brief noted it. Nice work on abducting Nurse Joy. Won't join you. Knock around the head and take it.
It's a caveman approach, is what it is.
I like it. What is it? Brothers abduct Nurse Joy. They steal
Stuff
the
her in the
meds.
pipe.
Yeah, well put. They steal the meds, drag Nurse Joy lubed up through the pipe, and convince the Eye Conference to join the mutiny. So, the break.
So I feel like it's been a productive evening.
Yeah, it has.
Well, you've done quite a lot.
Well, on the list that I made, the new list, we have ticked off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things.
You've just got a day and a half to make it happen now. So tomorrow you've got to get the power off, don't you?
Well,
What are you going to do? You've got another half day in day 12 because you just.
I think we've got the most important thing, which is Nurse Joy. The rest
Yeah.
of it's just details, I think. So.
I like the way you've prioritised Nurse Joy, Alan.
got tomorrow we've got the clan are going to be in, so that's not going to be a big job. Raticus will do whatever I tell him. We've got to find Abe, invite him along. One of these two pilots, Barry or Jojo, and Ladyboy George.
Ladyboy George.
That's all the people done. food, water, respirators, vehicles, shovels if we go via the tunnel. And then that's it.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so I think food, we could just like tax some methanators.
Yeah.
We've got medicine, we've got weapons. Maybe a bit Promethean wouldn't go amiss, but
Well, if we find a vehicle, then hopefully there'll be Promethean there anyway, won't there? So
yeah.
It depends which route you go.
yeah.
I think we're leaning towards flying the fuck out of here. I think so.
Yeah, if you get by jet, that's cool. That's cool.
If it works.
I mean, like, I'll have to maybe write somewhere else because I don't know where you're going to go if you get the craft. It's craft. It could go anywhere, couldn't you? It could even be off.